Come on in the room. Hey! Hey! Come on in the room. Oh, let me get my phone. Hold on. Come on in the room. I'm in my damn house. Hey, haters. Haters from Decatur. Haters from Decatur. Oh my goodness. Forgive me. I had to deal with some haters out in the living room. They're jealous of me because they're not this. They're jealous because they're not this. Anyway, hey guys. Hey guys. Girl, this smoothie I just made is blackberries, avocados. What else do I have here? Banana, honey, strawberries. And that's it, right? And ginger. Okay, because I'm what? Skinny. Your girl is skinny. Hey, hey, family. What's up, Hope? Hey, y'all, Boogie. Hey, Meek Cow. Hey, Black Lavender. Black Lavender been at every live. Listen. Thank you for your support, Black Lavender. Kimberly, was yesterday's live quality not good? Or the lives when I was in Atlanta? Because I'm home now in my studio. Yeah, with my good LA internet. Because Atlanta, what's going on with your internet? So let me know, Kimberly. Hey, Rayel. Hey, Amira. Hey, Simply Simone. Hey, Priscilla. Oh, yeah, Atlanta was terrible, Kimberly. Atlanta was terrible. But I'm back in the studio. Hey. Hey, Fifi. Really, Fifi, listen, throw the avocado in. You won't taste it. I normally use avocado or almond butter to just thicken my smoothies, to sometimes like use it as a meal replacement. Yes, Black Lavender vodka with 3 olives is in the building. El Boogie this season. Clare is delivering. You know what? Adiez. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much. I don't know if it's Yosef or Yusef. He's trashed this episode. I promise you, he's going to get even worse. Even worse. Tia, what? The audience hates Claire. I love her. She's such a good bachelorette. Hey, Desiree. Oh, gosh. Bless her heart. Simply Simone said that Emily Maynard, a bachelorette, way before I was watching. I told y'all, I checked out of the first one. Trista, I checked out of her. She had her 5th baby. Is that the one that was married to that blonde evangelical guy? Is that her? No, you said Bachelorette, not her. Oh my gosh, El Boogie, you don't like Claire? I love Claire. Child, I'm breaking. Oh, pray for me. You guys don't like Claire? I'm shocked. Hey, Caitlin. Oh, Caitlin says that she thinks that Claire's ratings are bad because everybody's waiting for Tasia. Maybe. You know what, Shay? I didn't even think about Benoit until Blake, the one with the rooster hair, until he said, I think he said a boat. And I was just like, Blake, are you from Canada? So I don't know. Let me know if Blake is from Canada. Oh, yeah, Rael. She's emotional. Yeah, Claire's a bit emotional, but I think she's good for TV. She's insecure. I will say that. I'll talk about that in my live. I knew it. I knew Blake was from Canada. Thank you, El Boogie. I knew it. I could hear it. He was just like, oh, something. I think he said, I don't know. I think he said, I'm a boot to go see Clare. I'm like, a what? A boot? You're not from here. Wow. So the viewers are not into Clare. Oh, I saw her. I love me some Clare. Guys, we're going to wait about 3 more minutes. Please make sure when you come in that you give your girl some likes. Oh, no. So what is it about Clare that you guys are liking? I heard needy. What else? What are the issues with Clare? Because I liked her so far. Dell is all height and body. That's what Claire is getting tangled into. Rael, we're going to talk about that because I didn't like that either. Pick me. Y'all said she giving pick me energy. Zabia, I saw the newest. I don't know if he's talking about the preview that was actually on the episode. That's the one I saw. I didn't see anything else because I watched this show on Hulu. I stopped watching shows online because it don't work for me. It don't work for me. Oh my gosh, I hope people aren't blaming Claire for that dodgeball thing. She didn't pick any of that. Oh, okay. Okay, so people are saying that she has pick me energy. She seems fake or forced with the strong woman stuff. She is too validation seeking. Pick me tease. Desiree said pick me tease. What? Oh gosh. Simply Simone said, Nikki girl, I just saw on TikTok that there are allegedly sexual assault allegations against Easy. Oh gosh. Well, it's too late for my review because I'm not a fan of Easy, so this is not because of the alleged allegations. I'm just not a fan. Oh, okay. So hold on. Let me get to these comments. So Kaya says that she's playing a therapist without a degree. Caitlin said that she's just boring and she's all over Dell. Yeah. Desperate and secure. Oh my gosh. Ladies. Hey Jess. Angela, I wasn't mad at dodgeball either, but I do have a different perspective on it. Miko, no, Miko, I don't. I don't. I just don't. He is. Every time he comes on my screen, I'm like, we're talking about Easy. That's what it is. El Boogie called it out. Easy is so camera hungry. Can't stand him. And I wanted to like him so much. Me too. Me too. Baba said Claire has always been a pick-me show. It ain't a surprise. Remember her time with Juan Pablo, and he still picked the younger girl. I do love me some Claire, though. I like Claire. How much? Am I halfway through my smoothie? Darn it. That smoothie was good. It shocked me because I just made it real quick because I just wanted something thick because I'm trying to not stress eat before the election because that's what's happening to me. The closer we get to the election, the more I'm just stressing out. So I'm trying to contain my nerves. Just, whoo! So I'm reaching for a smoothie instead of a steak, a burger, McDonald's. Go for a smoothie, Nikki. It's okay. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm voting on Monday. I'm voting early and I'm getting it out the way. And then on election night, I am taking some sleeping pills. No, I'm not committing suicide, but I'm sleeping through the. Listen, I won't do it. I'm waking up on November 4th, and it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm stressed. Oh, hey, Miko. Thank you so much. Thank you. Miko from the UK is sending the US her love. She says she hopes it goes well. Me too. I haven't. I've been staying away from the debates and everything, but the closer we get to it, it's like it's everything is about this election, and I'm like, I can't do it. I'm tuning out. I'm tuning out. Yeah, I'm going on Monday because the lines are getting for early voting out here. The lines are insane. And can I just be real with you? I don't know where Californians are like going crazy with the like early voting and having these long lines. Like, guys, California's gonna be blue. You can chill. I'm not saying don't vote, but I'm just like y'all acting like y'all the South. You know what I mean? California's acting like they South Carolina, baby. We okay. California's blue. It's not, we ain't never going red, okay? Like, chill. The line does not have to be wrapped around the building. Take your time. But I am, happy that, more than ever that young people and people who haven't voted before are voting. But I'm just like, some of these deep blue states are tripping. Anyway, because when my friend, she was just like, oh, I went to vote. I got there as soon as it opened, and the line was wrapped around the building in Inglewood. We blue, guys. We're blue. Chill, chill. But I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. But still, whew. Oh, thank you, Judith. Judith is joining us from Kenya. What's up, sis? And just know, guys, my Nigerian subscribers and my subscribers from the Congo, just know I am going to share information about what you guys are dealing with, sending prayers over to you guys. I just, I have, the platform is growing and I don't want to share misinformation. So I am, meeting, talking to my friends who are from there, who live here, and I'm doing my own research so that when I do share, I, share the proper stuff with you guys because, got to be responsible with your platform. But just so you know, we love you guys and we are praying for you. You know what I mean? So I just want to let y'all know, Mama didn't forget. I didn't. I just don't want to be misinformed or, giving out the wrong information. But yeah, praying for you guys. Vodka with 3 olives. I don't trust vote by mail. I don't trust them voting boxes that have popped up all over town. The devil is a liar. I'm dropping my vote off. I'm going to see that thing go through the machine. I'm not playing. Shay Untitled? No, not where I live. I've never had any voting line issues. You're in and you're out. You're in and you're out. My friend, she posted that she voted today, and it was no, I think Friday. I don't know, but I think it was Friday, and I saw her thing today. But she said that it took her almost 3 hours to vote. What? So I'm just like, I'm getting it out of the way, but I know that November 3rd, November 2nd, I'm taking my pills, and I'm waking up November 5th. I can't. Yes, Raelle, I didn't want to say anything. I wanted to wait. Raelle. I wanted to wait. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yes, Miss Brown Sugar, the background is big. Yes, yes. Take it to City Hall if you guys can. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Keep us in your prayers. Yes, Al Boogie. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. I'm just so thankful. I'm thankful to everybody who liked, commented it, subscribed and shared my work and, got your girl to 10K. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? What was I doing? Somebody commented on one of my videos. So I went to read the comment and then I looked up and I was like, 10K? What? What? So yeah, that's exciting. That's exciting. 10,000 people are subscribed to this channel. Little old me, the glitter queen from Philadelphia. Wow. And it's all because of you guys, to be quite honest with you, you guys have been so supportive, and I'm just so thankful. I know I haven't been the most consistent, but you guys love me anyway. Hopefully, I always said that when this channel grows and grows and grows and grows, I can be more consistent here. But right now I'm in this inconsistent industry. But I've done what I could, and you guys have loved it, and you got me the 10K. That is insane, guys. I didn't want to talk about it because I didn't want this live to turn into that. But yeah, we're here. We're here. Thank you, Amirio J. Thank you, Layla or Leela? Leela, thank you. Oh, thank you tonight. Oh, thank you, Al Boogie. Congrats on moving into your new home. Congrats. Yes. Oh, Tony, I don't know what happened with the producers who are against YouTubers. I don't know what happened with that. Is there some mess going on? Thank God. Like, I'm not on YouTube enough to be in any kind of YouTuber drama. Like, listen, I do my live, I do my reviews, and I'm out. I'm out. Listen, I'm funny, not messy. Jolie. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Nona. Thank you, Melanie. Oh, Amira, thank you. Leela, wait, Leela. So Leela or Layla just told me that what her name is, but you ain't give me the pronunciation. You say it's Leela. It's the same thing as Layla, or is it Lee? Lee or Lay? Let a girl know. Oh, Tony, yes. Thank you, Baka with 3. Leela, we got it. Thank you, Leela. Oh, yes. I didn't want to talk about it. I didn't want to talk about it because I didn't want, the 10K to take over. But you know what? We here. We did it. We did it, NikkiStar TV. Thank you, guys. You know what? TikTok is messy, Fifi. I actually downloaded the app and I haven't done anything with it because I went on there and the content just wasn't for me. It was like these divorced parents singing to their kids about their divorce, and I was just like, I don't think I'm the one. I don't think I'm the audience that TikTok is looking for. But I've seen some things that are making me laugh, so I might get into it. So we'll see. But thank you for the TikTok team. Yes, Tony, we will. Thank you, Notrice. Yeah, I'm gonna do it eventually. Anyway, guys, we've talked enough. We celebrated just a bit. You know what? Cheers! Cheers to 10K, guys. We did it. I'm actually going to do like a special live about that. Probably, probably on Tuesday because I don't have a lot going on Tuesday. But yeah, we're going to do something soon. A nice little celebration. Celebration. A nice celebration. Why not? Why not? Hey, Abigail. No, girl, you're here. You're here. I'm so sorry. So sorry about your toe. Thank you, Nona. Cheers. Yes, Samantha. Oh, gosh. Let's get into it. All right, we're going to start our review. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Let's get it on and popping. All right, what are we going to start with? This, Claire, who is my girl, who I love. You guys are not feeling my Claire. Um, this is the thing, right? I've never had this kind of thing, so I'm lightly speaking on it because somebody may have had the same feeling that Claire has had about somebody that they were going to marry. I've never had that. I've never experienced love at first sight. It's always been lust, right? Because I'm looking with my eyes. I don't really know this person. We haven't talked. You know what I mean? Like, I need more than just looks, right? So yes, I've experienced lust at first sight. I have not experienced love at first sight. So I don't know if this is what Claire is going through, or if she actually was into, or like messing around with Dell before the show. But I don't feel like that's what happened, because he's not reciprocating her energy. I gotta be real with you, Claire. I love you for the show, but you're real aggressive with Dale. Really aggressive. Every time she kisses him, she pulls him in to the kiss. And I feel like Dale is moving at a realistic pace, but Claire is moving at an unrealistic pace. And I honestly think it's because she's trying to beat some clock that she made for herself, like some time limit that she put on her life, because she said when the show first started that I'm 39. If this doesn't happen for me, I might never find love again. I was like, wow, it's over for you already? Like, girl, you got more time. But I don't think that Claire believes that. So I feel like she's trying to really make this relationship work with Dale, and Dale is not even at a relationship point. You know what I mean? Like, she hugs the dude and she's just like, oh, I think I found my husband. How? But again, I've never experienced this. So if you have, let a girl know. But she is like so stuck on Dale. As soon as the show starts, she's talking about Dale. She sits down with Dale. She comes out. It's just something about him, his height and his body, Ma. Let's be real. Dell is an attractive guy. That's what you are liking. That's what you want. Your reproductive system is ready to breed. Okay. Now they got a time limit. You don't. So they're like, let's go. He's tall. He's rock hard. He got a cute smile. Let's go with this one. So you're leading with that, but I don't think she's leading with common sense, because she doesn't know his middle name. She don't know his last name. She ain't never met his mama, his sister, and that sister, she looked like she gonna be real difficult to get by, girl. Stay woke. But she doesn't know anything about this man, and she is just in love with him. Again, I've never been here, but Claire, I'm seeing lust, sis. I'm thinking it's lust. That's what it is. I feel like you're leading off of lust, but I could be wrong. Anyway, Easy. He's annoying. Easy is so annoying. Oh my goodness. When I first saw her, man, I couldn't, I forgot my word. He's so annoying. He's so annoying. He's such a ham. That's what it is. Like, he is on all the time. And it seems like next week the men are going to try to expose Dale. And I'm like, expose Easy, because there's no way that he's the same person when the cameras are not there. He is definitely trying to, make his mark in Bachelor Nation. And it is so obvious. It's so obvious that he's here for TV and film opportunities. I can't stand Easy. I can't. Sexual assault allegations aside, I don't know that man. I don't know what happened. I just found out about it in the live. That is not why he gets on my nerves. He just gets on my nerves because he's a ham. He's an annoying ham. Anyway, aside from Easy, I'm loving the diversity of the men. I really, really am. I'm just watching this show and just seeing like these, I don't know, it's just unnormal. It's not normal. It's not normal for the Bachelor house or the Bachelorette house to just be this colorful and have just such a mix in ages. Like, there's some dudes there with like grays, starting to have grays on the side of their hair, on the side of their what is this, sideburns or whatever. You know what I'm saying. They, salt and pepper men. Peter was the only salt and pepper dude on Rachel's season. But now there's like some mature men, some, younger men. We got some white dudes, some black dudes, some Asian men, some in-betweens. Like, not in-betweens, but I don't know, Middle Eastern. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just really liked it. I really, really liked it. It just seemed, for me, normal. And I say for me normal because, I grew up in a diverse city. I moved from my diverse city to another diverse city to another diverse city. Diversity. So it's just my life, right? So it just seems very normal to me, but it never, the Bachelorette and the Bachelor never seemed normal. I can never It just was a world that I was watching on TV. It never seemed like a believable world, but you know, to some people it was. But like, I feel like this is the first season where I'm like, oh, okay, I can see not myself, but you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't seem so far off for me. I just love it. I just really, really love it. And I hope the Bachelor, and the Bachelorette don't stray from that. You know, like when everything calms down, because it will. You know, fighting for justice is exhausting. People gonna take a break, right? But when it calms down and things, you know, semi go back to normal, I hope this remains within Bachelor Nation. One can only hope. Are we talking about Dell again? Yes, we are. Let's talk about this Romeo and Juliet thing and these like love languages challenges or whatever. So Claire takes Dale and the rest of the men on a group date, and one of the challenges is she has to be. Let me just pause real quick, right? I feel like this show really advertised that this girl, you know, was 39. She's 39. She's looking for love. She's 39, 39, 39. She's 72. That's what they're trying to tell us. So I feel like if you're going to craft this season around her being 39, can the dates be realistic to a 39-year-old? Because I'm sitting here looking at Claire at 39 in this fake castle, looking down at these men while they profess their love to her and say that they not love her, but they like her and they really want to get to know her and they came here exclusively for her. And she's looking down and she's like, oh, she's 30 freaking 9. You know what I mean? Can we go to your bank? Can we go to your bank? Let's talk to your money manager. Let's have a date like that. Something that makes sense for somebody who's 39. Like, it was cute and it was cheesy, but I just felt like if we're going to craft it around her age, let's like be, you know, realistic with some of these dates. You know what I mean? Like, they can definitely have fun dates, but I'm just, from what I'm seeing, I'm just like, y'all took the challenges and the dates that y'all crafted around the 19-year-olds that come on this show, and y'all just threw it on Claire. And I was just like, okay, this is what we're doing. So anyway, the men are, you know, she's the Juliet and the men are the Romeos, and everybody says some really nice things. And Dell, what did I write that Dell said? Dell was like, yeah, you know, and I came to the show and yeah, you know, I'm just here. I'm just here. Yeah. And Claire. Oh, oh, I just hearing those things. Hearing those things, Chris. It's so beautiful. Girl, what? He said, I'm just here. All of a sudden, tears start coming down. Girl, Claire, I feel like in a year, you're going to be on People magazine talking about how Dale cheated on you with all these women. I think you're moving way too fast. And I don't think that he's at the same place where she is at. Dale didn't have to say anything. And she is just, from the moment that dude picked her up, she was gone. Gone. That's why I don't let men pick me up. Oh no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let me meet your mama first. Let me meet your daddy. Let me see how you treat your parents. You know what I mean? Let's sit down with your money manager. Let's go to the doctors and let's investigate this bloodline before you pick me up and I lose my damn mind. I don't do that. Put me down, chocolate giant. Anyway, I'm serious, ladies. Once they pick you up, it's over. It's over. Something happens to the mind. Something happens to the mind. It links up with the reproductive system and we are gone. Anyway, Bennett. I like Bennett. I don't think he's good for Claire. I can't really see anybody. Oh gosh, are they going to keep these men for Tasia? Bennett going to go on night 1. Anyway, he's hilarious. I think Bennett is so funny because when he was running around, you know, the villa trying to get something sentimental for Claire, the men just were dragging his run and I was dying. runs so wealthy. I like him. But it is funny, and he's not trying to be. He's just very like not 2020. Like Bennett is very old Hollywood, and he owns it. He owns it. He is not from this time. Um, I'm sorry, this is going to be a Dell heavy live because it's a Dell heavy season. So then we get to the physical touch. After we do the whole Romeo and Juliet thing, we get to the physical touch. And Claire is oh my goodness, where's my y'all know I got to do it. Hold on. All right. Look who's back. My wig head. So anyway, so the men are like coming up and she's like, mm, I know who this is. Yeah, I know who. Oh my goodness. Doing the most. Mama, you are horny. Claire. There's nothing wrong with a woman being horny, but sis, you gotta turn it down. She's like, oh yes. Yeah, I know I only spent like 48 hours with you guys, but I know. I know who this is. I know who. Mama, chill. Then we get to Dale. I was like, are the cameras gonna leave the room? Because they're about to have sex. She's yes, I know who I know who this is. It was so much. It was so I was like Claire, like I'm her best friend. I'm watching this like, oh girl, please stop. You're doing it's too much. It's too much. The way they were both moaning, I was like, oh no. Yes, this is I know who this is. I know. I was watching it. I was like, oh no, Claire. You can't do this. Not to the ladies in their 30s. We were so happy for you. But girl, you going out sad. You going out sad. And then I felt bad for the other men in the room. Because you're just hugging like, yeah, I know who this is. You get to Dell, you were like orgasming. It was too much. It was too much. And she didn't want to stop. They had to pull her off of Dell. Listen, the season is over. Because let me tell you something. If she's like this with this man and she has not had sex with him, baby, the minute Dell inserts that serpent into Claire, over. Over for him and any other woman that tries to get in the way. Claire gonna end up on Snap. She better leave that man alone. Oh God, Claire, please don't sleep with him. Who child? Dell, you in danger, girl. Anyway, so let's talk about Claire's insecurities. Oh, sis, I like her. You're very insecure, mama. You're very insecure. So this is the date part of like the group date, right? So the men are talking to Claire. They're all on that couch or whatever, and they're all talking to her, whatever. And then there's just a little awkward silence. It's like what, day 3? They haven't really no week. It's a week. So it's week 2. They've had more time with each other than they've had with Claire, right? So the men are more comfortable with each other than they are with Claire because they're like, there's a lot of them are roommates, they're sleeping in the same place, they're spending 24 hours together, right? And then you just pop over a few times throughout the week, and then you go away. So they're a little bit more comfortable with each other and having conversation. And also, this is the first group date. A lot of these men have not even watched this show. They know about it, but they really don't know like what goes on. So after there's a little bit of an awkward silence, Claire's just like, great. Yeah. Wow, is anybody going to snatch me up? Is anybody going to take me away to talk? Oh my God. Wow. And poor Bennett. Poor Bennett was like, oh yeah, oh sure. I didn't know. And I really think, guys, I really think the men just did not know that this was the time. I think they like listen, it's not The Bachelor. The women watch The Bachelor. They know what to do. These men ain't know. So Bennett goes and takes her away and she's talking to him. She's like, yeah. You know what? I just have to stop you right there. I just have to stop you because I'm not checked into you, and I want to be checked into you, but I'm thinking about something else. And you know what? I have to deal with it now because it'll fester, and I don't want to be that girl anymore. So I have to go because you know what, Bennett? You men made me sit there, and nobody wanted to take me. I mean, this is a bachelorette. Poor Bennett. Poor Bennett. He stepped up, took her away to talk. She sits there and cusses this man out because all of the men didn't know that it was time to take her away. And he was like, oh, sure. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Poor guy. He was taking strays that wasn't even for him, right? So then she goes back out to the men. And she's like, you know, guys, I'm a woman. Please stop saying that. Please, it's a lot. You say it every time before you're about to go into this Hallmark Channel monologue, and it's tired, girl. It's episode 2, and we are tired. I'm a woman, and none of you men took the chance to go and take me away to talk to me. I'm here for love, all right? Love. And if you men are not here for that, then you know what? If you guys just want to grow up together, I'll leave. I was like, okay, Claire, take a breather. I wish she had a girlfriend on this show because Claire needs that girlfriend to talk her off the freaking ledge. She don't leave the ledge. She stays there. It's like life or death for Claire when dating these men. And I think one of the guys was like, oh, I didn't know that this was the time. Claire, they don't know. They've been there 2 weeks, not 6. Like, a lot of these men do not watch this show, so they don't know, girl. This, The Bachelor and The Bachelorette is geared towards women. They do not, the men are not, it's not this show's fan base. So I honestly think a lot of them just did not know that this was the time. Jeez, girl, chill out. I will say this though. I do love about Claire is that she's not quiet about her feelings, even when she's wrong. She's not quiet. She was just like, basically, this is the Bachelorette. Y'all came here for me. Nobody's chasing me. And if you won't chase me, then I'll just leave and leave y'all here to chase each other. I respect her for that. I just think that she overreacted. I really think that the guys just didn't know that this was the time to just up and take you away because it was really innocent. There was a long, awkward silence, and no one. I mean, do you not like me? Oh, girl, you showing this too early. You got to show you're crazy after the like 3rd child. That's when you let him know you're nuts. Because where is he going, right? You know what I mean? But you know, some of them do flee. But I'm just saying, that person showed up way too early. Even Dale looked a little scared. He looked a little scared. He was like, oh, okay. And then he jumped up and he was like, you know what? She's right. And I would never, ever let you sit here and not be fighting to get to you. I won't let these other men intimidate me from going after what I came here for. And I came here for you. And Claire, thank you for that. Thank you for that. It's too much, mama. It's too much. I like you, but it's week 2. But I honestly think she's acting like this because for Claire, her life is over. I don't know if she was cursed as a child by a witch and they told her that if she doesn't have a husband by the time that she's 39, she gonna turn into a jackal or a frog or a pigeon. Like, I don't know if that's what happened because it happens. You know what I mean? Some people have been cursed at birth. You know, Disney taught us a witch will come and curse the kid if they don't like you. So I don't know if she's one of those people, but the way she is acting about being 39 and getting a husband, I'm scared. I'm scared, Claire. It's too much. It's too much. Poor Bennett. Poor Bennett. Riley. Speaking of nuts, let's talk about Riley. So Yusef, poor crazy Yusef. So he goes, I just want to speak for the group and Riley. Hey man, speak for yourself, not me. What the hell was going on with everybody on this show? I just didn't understand why Riley was so upset about that. All he could have said was, because even the other man was like, no, just say it. Just say, this is how you feel, Riley. No, because you wasn't speaking for me. You were speaking for you. No, we are not together. This is not a marriage, man. Speak for yourself. What the hell? What the hell happened? What is going on? Maybe they need to leave the ranch and go somewhere else that they can quarantine, that is sanitized, that they are safe, because they are going crazy in that house. I'm sorry. Yusef is trash, right? But nothing that he said in that moment warranted that reaction from Riley. I was like, what the hell is wrong with you? Child. Listen, as a woman, I was like, did y'all see a little something? I was like, child, don't want him to catch me texting somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, Riley seems like the kind of guy you can't date. You know, it's like when you're with him, you got to be exclusive with Riley. Little red flag. Little red flag. He just got way too angry. You speak for yourself. Okay? And he apologized. Why are you still mad? It's a lot of crazy on this, a lot of diversity and a lot of crazy. Anyway, because who the hell pissed in Riley's Cheerios? He was way too upset. What did I have to say about her and Dale? That's all I wanted to say. We talked about the I'm a woman speech. I deserve love and nobody is gonna take that away from me. Nobody. Whew, child, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Guys, I really just want Claire to be happy. I feel like she's not enjoying this moment, this process, this season. You're the Bachelorette, girl. It should be all about you. It's all about you. Forget about being 39. Enjoy this time. You're always having a meltdown. You and Riley. You and Riley are perfect for each other. I mean, y'all just have a meltdown over absolutely nothing. Oh my goodness. Y'all either a match made in heaven or hell. One or the other. Jason. I'm gonna just get this out of the way. He's cute. He's cute. He got a great smile, nice height, love the voice. You know, I'm an East Coast hoe. So when I hear East Coast accent, I'm going. But them Southern boys, they starting to get me. Them Southern boys are starting to get me. Anyway, not a Dale voice kind of girl. And from a grown man, no judging, right? Because everybody has a different kind of voice box. But Dale's voice, I'm like, it's giving me Justin Timberlake. You know what I mean? Like, remember millennials when we was all in love with Justin Timberlake as kids, and then we all grew up and our voices dropped and Justin's didn't. He's still it's Justin Timberlake. That's what Dale is giving me. I'm like, hit the Adam's apple or something. Drop that voice down. You are giving like preteen. And I just, as a woman, you know what I mean? As a grown woman, I can't, I don't feel comfortable. Y'all know how I am about voices. I don't feel comfortable with a grown man with like a preteen voice. It's very like, how are you getting turned on by that? He sounds like a child. I just want you to know that I'm here for you. Okay. Okay, Timothy Chalamet. Anyway, Jason, cute guy, needs therapy. He needs therapy. Bachelor Nation, get him out of the Bachelor Nation. He not ready for this process because when he kept on talking about, I don't want to release my demons. I'm just when I talk to women and I get intimate, I open up and I talk about my demons and I lose them. What in the hell are these demons? Did you kill somebody? Like what? What are the demons that are sending women running? You need therapy. You need therapy because something wasn't right. Something wasn't right with Jason. Still, listen, I get that Claire is caught up in height. That's her thing. She a height hoe. Me too, but I'm a height hoe with some common sense. Like it can't just be the height, but she just gets, oh my gosh, you're all the way up there. Let's get married. Crazy, crazy. So I think she's just going with the height, right? But Jason, I think he needs to not come back on another show until he work out them demons. That conversation was so alarming to me. And Claire was just like, I want to know about the demons. No, you don't, girl. You got enough of your own. You and Jason's demons can't go to war. We won't survive. We won't survive you and Jason's demonic war. Don't do it. Don't do it. But she was just so intrigued. I felt like any other woman would be like, especially if this is your first date, I would be like, oh, okay. Well, you know what? This was fun. No, it's okay. I'll pay for myself. No, and I already called my Uber. So yeah, I hope you deal with those demons. It was nice knowing you. I wouldn't have stayed at that date. But Claire, a different breed. She's a different breed of woman. She was like, okay, so tell me more about the demons. What's the first one? Girl, what? I was like, how? Like, I thought it was sweet though, right? I thought this whole basically exorcism. They did an exorcism. So this whole exorcism scene was cute. They released some things, but I'm like, this ain't a husband. This is not a husband. Oh, leading up to the day, he was like, oh, I hope we don't have to go deep. I hope she doesn't want to talk about my feelings. She looking for a husband. What you think she gonna talk about? I don't get it. But yeah, Jason needs some therapy before he can come back in the Bachelor Nation. I was like, What woman is staying on a date with a man tells you he got demons? First of all, I'm a Christian. Like, wait a minute, where's my cross? Hold on. What are you telling me? I'm not staying. I'm not staying at that date. I really thought before Claire started to wanting to know the names of his demons, it got a little dark. It was getting a little dark. Before she started, wanting him to call him out before the exorcism, I thought that she was going to be like, oh, wow. So you're not available for this. That's okay. Can I walk you out? I would have did it. But Claire wanted to play with the demons. Girl, what's going on? What's going on? I still like her for the show. She's interesting. She's very interesting. And oh my goodness, not only is she interesting, Bachelor Nation is the best thing that has ever happened to Claire because she don't let it go. She does not let go of her first appearance in Bachelor Nation. Did you see my season? Oh, yeah. Did you hear what I said to Juan Pablo? Really? Say it to me. Word for word. What did I say to Juan Pablo? Like insane. Insane about her first appearance on that show. And poor Jason, he didn't see it. He was like, well, yeah. And she's like, oh, did you hear what I said? I watched a clip. He don't watch the show, mama. He didn't watch your season. Let it go. Oh, do you remember this dress? This is what I wore when I dumped Juan Pablo. Like, girl, nobody remembers that season. Nobody remembers what you wore. We all remember the fight. That was the most important part. And everybody saw it on YouTube. Nobody actually watched it. We saw it. We saw a playback on YouTube, or when The Bachelor or Bachelorette keeps on playing that season whenever you're doing this Hallmark Channel monologue about being a woman. We ain't watched that season. We ain't watched that clip. We just watched the clip. We didn't watch the scene. Let it go. Let it go. Props to Jason, but I knew he was lying. He didn't see your season. He don't know the speech. He don't remember the dress. And then when he called it ugly, oh my God, it's not ugly. What are you talking about? He was like, no, what it represents. Claire, it's you. I hate to be that woman because it's supposed to be girl. Wait, no, this is Wakanda. Girl power. We can do it. But mama, it's you. It's you. It's you. You're way too like you don't give anybody room. Like a new person in your life, you don't give them room to like make a mistake, or you don't know these people, they don't know you. Relationships take time. You got to grow and learn what this person likes, what this person doesn't like. You don't give anybody room to just get something wrong, because if they don't know you, they will. Oh gosh, still good for TV. Still good for TV. Hold on. Let's get into dodgeball. Okay. We are going to have, what's going on? Oh, my chair. Okay, so we're going to have two sides of Nikki, right? We're going to have, well, let's just be honest, horny Nikki, okay? Horny Nikki, not horny like Claire. My God, today, ciao. I loved it. Thought it was a great scene. Thought it was a great. Brendan didn't know he was carrying like that. Like we all have been in quarantine and locked up. I told you the same way when Captain America let us know what he was working with. Listen, okay, it was nice. I enjoyed it. I was like, oh my gosh, Zamar, what? You know what I mean? Like I was having a good time. I was having a good time. And walks in activist Nikki. Activist Nikki hated it. So horny Nikki and activist Nikki are just going, I liked it. It's wrong to like it, but I loved it. You whore. No, I didn't mean to call you that, not as an activist. Listen, you can't help but see the double standard. You know what I mean? Because if this was The Bachelor, that show would have been shut down within minutes after that scene appeared on TV. So it's definitely a double standard. I can't even look away. It is what it is. But I even felt, after horny Nikki subsided, I felt bad because there were a lot of guys who weren't comfortable with it. A lot of guys who weren't comfortable with it. And I felt like a lot of men were pressured into it because other guys were doing it, right? So when a lot of the men started to expose, of course, the black men, the black men were just like, I'm gonna let this thing fly. I'm not scared. But as soon as they started to like strip down to be fully nude, you could see a lot of guys were like, oh my gosh, I have to do that too. And if they didn't do it, none of the men would have did it, right? So I saw the pressure. I saw the men being uncomfortable, and I didn't like it. I did not like it. But Claire enjoyed every minute. Didn't even look away. You know what I mean? Didn't even do like the woman thing and be like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Not even do that. Claire was like, oh my. Wow, look at that one. Can I touch it? Like she was so like, Claire never looked away. Now listen, I get what she was doing because we got to be real. You know what I mean? You know what you like. You know what you like, and if it's not, and if the hammer not where you want the hammer to be, okay, we're not going to work out. Let's just tell the truth and shame the devil. So I get what she was doing. As a woman, I understand, but I just felt like, girl, you're the Bachelorette. At least act like you're a little, embarrassed. Like, oh my gosh. No, guys, no, you don't have to do that. No, stop. It's okay. Not my Claire. Claire was like, all right, now let me see this one. Hold it up. Move to the side. Okay, that's nice. Next. All right, pull it out. Jiggle it a bit. Okay, thank you. Like, Claire was all into them penises. And then she was like, can I give you a hug? Claire, these men are butt naked, got the dinglings out, and you are sitting up knowing that you are short, knowing that these men are butt naked and tall, knowing that them penises are gonna be rubbing on your belly and titties. She was like, "Can I give you a hug?" How long has it been, Claire? How long has it been, Mama? You are acting real dry. It's like, oh my god. Whoo, poor Chris Harrison. But the fact that Chris Harrison couldn't see, like, this is the thing. Nobody should be mad at Claire. She enjoyed herself. Okay. But I will say this. If you're going to be angry at anybody, be mad at the show. The show did that. Claire did not she's talent. She's not thinking of these scenes. She was not the one who came up with the strip. Although she enjoyed the men stripping, Claire did not pick this. She did not create this challenge. This was the show. If you're going to be mad at anybody, be mad at the producers of The Bachelorette, not Claire. It's ridiculous. Y'all going to get mad at the girl because she enjoys herself? Listen, she's dry. Okay? She is dry. Claire needs to get wetter. Okay? Let's talk about when the men came home. I love Bennett. I can't believe that I see so much of myself in Bennett, because when the men came back butt naked and they sat on the furniture, I was like, ugh. And then the camera cuts to Bennett and we're doing the same face. Ugh. Me and Bennett were both disgusted that the men came back naked, spread their butt cheeks, sat down with the genitalia out, and sat down on a community couch. And then some of them were taking the decorative pillows, you know, them nice cute pillows from Home Goods, and they were putting them on their little wee-wees. I was just like, how y'all think this is okay? Again, I'm not a man, so I don't know. But me and Bennett were seeing eye to eye, because the way Bennett lifted that pillow up, he's like, oh, we're going to need to get a cleaning crew in here. Oh, this is disgusting. Yes, Bennett. Yes, baby Bennett, you are right. I was just like, I can't believe they're so chill. And there's other men in the room just chill with this. I'm like, y'all lay and sleep on that. So who gonna put their head on that decorative pillow and be like, oh my gosh, smells like penis. Like, what is going on? That was so gross. But only Bennett got it. Only Bennett got it. I wish you could see my notes. I just had easy. Ugh. He's annoying. He's so annoying. Rooster Blake, you know, Blake with the Canadian Blake. He we didn't have any eliminations this night. He does the, well, I don't know what it's called, but it's the date crashing. That's what he's doing. He's doing the, you know, typical date crashing that we see every season now. So because his team got cut, he's fallen into depression. It's week 2, guys. Week freaking 2. So he's, oh my goodness. I'm not going to be able to spend any time with Claire. I just want to spend some time with Claire. So he decides to crash Claire's date. So Claire goes in there. So Claire is sitting down and she's talking to, I don't know what that guy is. He reminds me of, I don't know his name, but he looks like the Bob's Big Boy statue. He has the same face and hair of that Bob's Big Boy statue. So anyway, he comes, he says, man, can I just have like 2 minutes to talk to her? And Claire's like, oh my gosh, loving it. And he's like, dude, didn't you lose? But okay, I'll let you talk to her. Afro. So he lets him talk to he lets Rooster Blake talk to Claire. So Blake is talking to Claire and he's, oh, I just thought that I would never, you know who he looks like? He has rooster hair. And I say this in the nicest way, not hating, because I was actually attracted to him. I wasn't attracted to him when he turned into the prince. Beauty and the Beast. He looks like the Beast in a good way, though, because I was attracted. Were you guys attracted to the Beast? Maybe that says a lot about me and the men I choose. God. Anyway, but I thought the Beast was cute. When the Beast turned into the prince, I was like, lame. I like the Beast. Anyway, he looks like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. So anyway, he's just like, I'm so upset because I just want you to know that I really like you. And It's week 2. Why are you so emotional? Why are you so emotional? And Claire's like, oh, I understand. And I love that you did this for me. But I gotta respect those men. Gotta respect those men. I can't, okay? So you gotta go. No, we can't do that. No. Mama, you so horny, the beast can't kiss you. So she doesn't kiss him. He feel like he messed up. He's, oh my God. I blew it. Oh, I blew it. I'm a boot to leave the show. So anyway, he goes back. He's depressed. But before he goes back, the men all rush in and they're just like, oh man, this ain't right. You lost. This not cool. Even Bob's big boy came in and said that. And I'm like, wait a minute. You had the opportunity to do all of that before you ran out there, your little coward behind, ran out there and got the men. And all of a sudden you felt tough. Like you wanted to take on the beast all of a sudden. But where was that heat? When he asked you to get up and you obliged, you did it. So now you got all your boys and you feeling tough with your drink. Yeah, man, can you believe that? He like walked in there on my drink. Come on, guys. Where was that energy before? Now you got your little group of men. So now you feeling tough. Typical. Typical. So the beast leaves. He goes back depressed. And oh, okay. So he goes back to press, and then we have the whole dinner date thing, right? Oh, wait a minute. Did he get cut? No, we didn't have anybody get cut. I'm gonna jump ahead. So anyway, before we get into this, I'm gonna jump ahead. So later on at the cocktail party, Claire gives the beast the rose, and although he was feeling like he lost out on her, she let him know that he had another opportunity, and he he was back on cloud nine. On cloud nine, Claire gave me a rose. Can we talk about how he walked back into the room with the other men, acting like the rose was heavy, like he had the rose in his pocket, and he was walking like he was about to fall over because the rose was so heavy, and the guys were like, ugh. He got a rose. I love that he walked in the room. I love the theatrics. I was like, okay, beast, I see you. So anyway, let's talk about Brandon. Poor guy. Claire was cussing out men this episode. Mother was not holding back. Good TV. Good TV. So poor Brandon. He doesn't realize that Claire is just like, I think Claire is still heated from the men not approaching her on the first group date. So I think she's feeling some sort of way about that, right? So he comes in and he has a little one-on-one with her, and he's just being very superficial. And I honestly think that she could tell that he wasn't here for her. He was here for whatever opportunity that this show could bring him, because he is the only thing that he's saying about her is that she's so beautiful. He said, when I signed up for this show and then I found out you were the Bachelorette, and I was so excited to come here. And you know how Claire is about men who do not watch her season. So she's just like, but you didn't watch my season? Like, am I anything else but beautiful? Do you know anything else about me? You keep on calling me beautiful. Again, did you watch my season? You know what? You didn't. I can tell that you didn't watch my season. Do you know what I said to Juan Pablo? Then say it word for word. No, you know what? Get the hell out. Because you didn't watch my season. What did my dress look like? Yeah, because you didn't watch my season. You don't know anything about me. First of all, I'm a woman. And I deserve love. It's too much, girl. It's like, Brandon, I get that you knew that he was not here for you. You did not have to go off on that dude, because as soon as he said that she was beautiful, and she was like, so what else do you know about me? And he's like trying to like say something because he could feel her energy, right? So he's uncomfortable at this point. No, what else? What else? I heard that. So what else? What else do you like about me? Because just keep on saying beautiful. So what else is it? What else? He's like, I'm looking for a wife. I want to have. Yeah. The other men know something about me. You know why? Because they watched my season. You didn't. Can I walk you out? She's good TV, guys. I'm so mad that her ratings are dropping. I'm telling you, I was watching this scene like, oh my God. You know what? This is the best way that I can explain it. Watching this show is like being at TGI Fridays on a Saturday night, watching a woman break up with her boyfriend. It's like you can't look away. But you expect this, right? Like I expect this from TGI Fridays on a Saturday night. I know that stuff like this happens here. But this one particular moment, I can't take my eyes off of it. That's what this season feels like. It's like, what the hell is going on? I'm watching her cuss this man out. And he's like, I don't want to. And she's like, I thought so. Girl, what? Clear, clear. Good TV. Good TV. Let's get into Yusuf. He is building his villain edit. He is building on it. I think Claire, I think he became sick of Claire after the whole speaking for the rest of the men. I'm going to speak for the men. Like after that moment, and then after getting cussed out by Riley, Yusuf was checked out. Like he's sitting on 10 now. He is angry. He is pissed. And he is directing all of his anger to Claire, right? When it should be directed to Riley. But there's some men like this. And we all know those men, ladies. They're not going to go after the dude that's going to beat them up, that they really got an issue with. But they're going to go after you because you easy prey. That's what I think is happening here. And so he's directing all of his anger towards Claire. Listen, I agreed with him when he was just like, I thought it was disrespectful that she made those men get naked. It wasn't clear, but I get what he was saying. I didn't like it either, right? But I still feel like his anger is misdirected. He's mad at Riley, but he can't beat Riley. But he can take on Claire. That's what a punk does. And I think that's what Yusuf is doing. He's going after who he knows that he can win a fight against. Because he ain't going after crazy Riley. Hell no. Riley had me scared. So I know Yusuf was pissing in his pants when Riley was going off on him. So I know what's going on here. I really, really do. And the trailer for next week, child, it's gonna be good. You know what I mean? I feel bad for saying it's gonna be a good episode. It's gonna be juicy, but Claire is going to fall apart. But then she's gonna pick herself right back up again and fall in love all over again with Dale. Like he's cute, but I don't know. I'm just like he's cute. You know what? It's the voice for me. And oh my goodness, Claire, I'm just here. I'm here for you. That voice got a drop. You know what I mean? So Adam's apple is sitting a little too high for me. Anyway, if you were just here to watch the review of this episode, week 2, then this is where the review ends. Now we're going to get into the chit chatter. Let's go over to the comment section. What's going on? Yep, and exactly at V. What did that V say? Because y'all be having conversations and I'll be missing it. Thank you, Mel Fitness. L Boogie, she absolutely did. I mean, listen, I understand that Claire was just, I understand how she felt because it really seemed like Brandon was giving her just blanketed statements. But I really felt like, I don't know, it seemed realistic to me. He was just like, I think you're beautiful because that's all he knows. He just sees that she's beautiful. Claire, these men did not watch your season, okay? I know that was a requirement for this show that they didn't know about, but girl, you can't get mad at every man that has not watched your season of The Bachelor. Let it go. Let it go. He was just like, I think you're beautiful, but I wanted to come on this show to get to know more about you. But the other men here, they know about my speech to Juan Pablo. They know about the dress that I wore when I was on the season with Juan Pablo. You don't know anything about me. It was too much. It was too much. Oh, girl. Good TV. Good TV. Yeah, Brandon, Samantha, Brandon is cute. It's something else about him though. I'm like, oh my goodness, you're cute. But what is it? It's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something is attacking his attractiveness. I don't know what it is, but he is cute. 90s girl, I absolutely agree with you. 90s girl said, I really think he was just nervous and awkward and he seemed sweet. Yes, that's what I got. It's week two. You also have to realize a lot of these men have never been on a TV show before. It's week two. Let them get comfortable. Let them get comfortable. Yeah, Cassandra, she was doing the most. She was absolutely doing the most. There was nothing that he can say. And then I think that he realized that it was over for him and he just shut down. I felt bad. She never gave that man a shot. Yeah, Jamal O, I think that Claire was the one that Juan Pablo dumped before he proposed. So I think she was like a runner up or something. Oh, this is not how you pronounce your name. Because I was going to say Shanae. No. Shanae. I think it's Shanae. Shanae says, I feel like Juan Pablo only ever saw Claire for her looks. So that stuff probably triggers her. And that's why she reacted the way she did. It was still a bit much, though. Yes, it was still a bit much. Guys, we got 167 people in the room. Whoop, whoop. But 75 likes. Let's get the likes up. If you don't remember that you liked, check and like again. Um, yeah, Kaya Peters, I agree because it's just like, why would you want them to watch your season, especially if you've grown and learned so much? And you said that you went on that season because you were chasing an abusive or because you were running from an abusive relationship. So you weren't all there. You weren't in the best, position either to become somebody's life partner. So if that season isn't such a good reflection of you, why are you so mad that the men didn't watch it? I would ask. I would be like, did you see my season? And if the men said no, especially if I was like clear on that season and what I was dealing with, I would be like, thank God, because I am not the same person that I was when I was on that season. So I don't get it. Thank you, Clarissa. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah, and she was El Boogie. She was so dramatic. There was nothing Brandon could do. I felt so bad for him because you could see him just shrinking in that chair because she just, oh, Claire, it's you, Mama. It's you. It is you. You could have been in a healthy, happy relationship with all the kids you wanted. You just, you overreact and you do not give people space to grow at all. I'm not saying that she has to let people walk all over her, right? But you have to leave room for error because these people don't know you. They're not your family. You are going to have to start from, scratch with someone. You're building a relationship. They have to learn, like I said before, what you like, what they don't like. Like they have to, there just has to be room when you're meeting somebody for the very first time. Unfortunately, you just got to let some stuff go because you're trying to get to know this person. You can't become offended over every little thing. And that's what she does. She just goes berserk over the littlest thing. Brandon never had a chance. And he could never recover. She wouldn't let him. Like that, I don't think that Brandon did anything. I don't think him saying that I just want to get to know you more and not knowing a lot about her, I don't think that that warranted the read that she gave him and the walkout. Like you kicking him, like there were so many other men I would have kicked off, not Brandon. So I love you too, Moving Mountains. Thank you so much. Kaya, you know the Saturday night crowd at TGI Fridays, especially in Philly, and especially the one on City Line Ave, baby. Absolutely. Absolutely. L Boogie, 90s girl, I don't know. Oh, wait. So I'm in L Boogie in a 90s girls conversation. But basically, they're saying that if Dell would have said that, the same thing that Brandon said to Claire, it would have been a different story because she's attracted to Dale, not Brandon. Oh, Kimberly, Yusef cannot stand her. He does not like Claire. But again, I feel like half of that heat is for Riley. V says it's like everything she's ever wanted to say to all her exes, she's taking it out on these men. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Baba, I didn't know that she slept with Juan Pablo. Yeah, well, Miss Brown Sugar, you're absolutely right. Brandon was caught in a lie because he's at first he said that he came on this show for her, and then he said, "Well, I had already signed up for the show." And then when I found out it was you, I was very happy. And that's when Claire was like, "Oh, really? So you came here for me?" Because I think she's okay with some men who just signed up for the show, not knowing who the Bachelorette is, and then finding out that it's her and still staying. That's the process. But the fact that Brandon said that he came here for her, she was curious to know why. He wasn't able to give her an answer because either he was lying or he's just awkward. She didn't give him any room to explain, so we will never know. Oh, Sharon, I didn't know that Claire was researching these men during quarantine. She researched Dale. She researched Dale. I know she was all over his Instagram just getting her life. El Boogie, you think that El Boogie says that she thinks that all of this caramel and chocolate is really for Tasia. I said that. I said that in my first live review of this show. I was just like, is all of this color for Tasia? But then the way Claire is reacting to the black men, I was just like, I think this is Claire's men. I hope they bring in some new men for Tasia, but I feel like these men are Claire's men because Claire is really, she is really taken to the brothers, really taken to the brothers. And that makes me think, did your relationships not work out because they weren't with black men? Listen, sometimes it takes us a while to find out the man that's for us. You know what I mean? Like, Claire, is that it? Girl, you better get some black girlfriends. They can tell you the tea. Because you'll get the right one at the wrong time. Anyway, oh, so she was researching. So I think Claire Ben had her eye on Dale. That him getting out the limo. There's no way that was the first time she's seen him. Yes, Melanie, he was nervous. She started to attack him, and he just got nervous and uncomfortable. And he was already uncomfortable when he walked in there because he said that he's really shy and he wants her to know that he's here for her. But it just didn't go well for him, and he did not know how to get out of that. Sharon, well, El Boogie and I both think that this is, I don't know. I have just one conspiracy theory. And I think that maybe, I could be wrong, that maybe because of today's climate and what is going on right now with the Black Lives Matter movement, I I think that the show was like, well, we need to be up on this, right? We need to be ahead of the game as well because we don't want to be left out of the movement. So I think that they probably let Claire know that her season was going to be cut short and that they were going to have to bring in Tasia because of what's happening. That's just my conspiracy theory. The more I watch this season, I'm not sure if that makes any sense now because it seems like Claire was never going to fully finish out this season. It seems like there was going to be a revolt. It seems like the men were just getting tired of her spending so much time and being so focused on Dale that they were not going to have any men left to film this season. So I feel like at some point we're going to get the truth. And I don't think that it's going to be Claire has left the show with Dale. I think it'll be the men left the show because Claire and Dale are in love, and she just ends up leaving with him, and then they bring in another Bachelorette. So there's a lot of things that could happen, but you know, we don't know. We don't know. But that's what I thought at first. But now that I think about it, I'm like, nope. Excuse me. Achoo! I'm sorry about that. But now that I think about it, I'm thinking that the men might leave the show before Claire. So we'll see. We will see. You know what, Abigail? I don't know. Abigail says, I wonder if she would have sent Brandon home if Blake hadn't showed up at the cocktail party. I felt like she was on such a high off of the attention she got from Blake. That's a very good observation. And it seems very plausible considering how Claire is acting. Oh, thank you, ACM. Thank you so much. Oh, Angela, I have never been there. But I want to check it out now. Yeah, she does have to cut somewhere, and Brandon unfortunately was one of the guys because I don't really see her making any progress with any of the guys. Like I know that like she's obviously into Dale. Um, I think she's giving Blake attention because she knows that he really likes her, but I don't think she has the same feelings for him. Who else? That kiss, I think that chasing. I think she liked how he kissed her, but I don't think that she's into him. I think she's looking at Brandon as like a mother or a helper. I think she sees similarities in him with her, but I think it's very platonic with them too. I think it's very brother and sister. So I still think that Dale is in the lead for her heart. But I think it's just really her coochie. But you know what? It is what it is. Oh, Stacy, you didn't like Hannah's season? I felt like Hannah was just way too young and naive for the show because the fact that she kept that Jesus freak around to the very end, I was like, Mama, you're not ready to be somebody's wife. You're not ready to make a life decision like that. You are far too naive. Oh, you know what? Fiddling, fiddling. I don't know. We will see. We will see with Tay Tay. Oh, thank you, El Boogie, and thank your husband. Oh, shut up, Casey. That's why I tried not to like sneeze or cough on this live because like everybody is on 10 now. Everybody is on 10. We were on the plane coming here. My mom coughed on the plane, and like everybody in the row in front of her and behind her was just like, she's like, no, it's peanuts. It was peanuts in my throat. Everybody is on 10. You know what, El Boogie? So El Boogie says, I think that Claire kisses other men only because it's what you're supposed to do on this show. None of them had chemistry. I absolutely agree with that, right? I also do not understand why they kept up that kissing, all the kissing that everybody has to do on this show. I don't know why they stood by that, considering that they're filming in a pandemic. I would have been like, it's okay to not kiss anybody if you don't feel comfortable, if you don't want to. You know what I mean? There's a lot of tongue going on. And I'm like, we're still in a pandemic. And when this show started filming, we were really in the thick of it. So I was not okay with that. Oh yeah, Stacey, I know about Luke and his $100,000 fine. Ciao. You better call on Jesus. He got the money. JK Knight 1316 says, I don't know if you answered this already, but what do you think? Oh crap. I'm sorry, the comment jumped. What meant, oh gosh, I'm gonna just say it again. I don't know if you've answered this already, but what men that we've seen so far do you think will go for Tasia? All of them. Y'all don't realize Tasia is a hot commodity in Bachelor Nation. They love Tay Tay. But I think all of them, from what we've seen, I feel like all of them are going to be all over Tay Tay. She gonna feel like a queen on that season. Oh my gosh, the men are going to be doing the most, especially Easy. Tay Tay, please cut him. If he stays, cut him. He is annoying. And I think they're going to bring in some new men for her as well. I hope they do. Zabia, I absolutely think that the men are going to come after Dell next week because they're jealous. He's getting a lot of time, and it's very obvious that Claire is into him. Excuse me. Claire and Dell almost had sex at that physical touch thing that they were doing. They almost had sex. The man saw it. Like, it's very obvious that she's into this man. Stacy, there's no woman that exists. Yeah, that might be why they're doing all that kissing funk joke 301. Oh yeah, Tayshia's a hottie. She's gonna kill on that season. On her season. Oh my gosh. No, Ra and El Boogie, I did. I know Tasia's ex, not her ex-husband, her ex-boyfriend. He is not black. He's white. That aside, he's a great guy. Yeah, I like him. When I saw his Instagram and I saw Tasia, this is before she was on the show. I liked them together as a couple. He was so happy with her. So happy with her. And I was just, I was happy that he was happy because he's a good guy. He's a really good person. And then when she got on the show, I was just like, I immediately went to his Instagram and there was like nowhere pictures of her. So I was like, oh no, he loved her, guys. Or at least it seemed like that. He was always talking about her, had her all over his Instagram. He was so happy with that woman. I don't know what happened, but all I know is that he's a good guy. No. Fiddling. None of her exes. Her ex-husband was white, and her ex-boyfriend was white. And I don't think, I know, if you date more than one white person, people think that she don't like black men. I don't think that's Tasia. I think she just grew up in an area where there are more white men than any other, race of man. So that's what I think. But I don't think that she exclusively dates white men. I think that, that's just our community. I don't know if Claire has a thing for brothers, but I think she really does well with black men. She seems to be doing great with black men on this show. So I'm like, girl, is this your first first time at Soul Train? Because honey, you seem to be adapting really well. Ben? Who's Ben? Please, not that guy that looks like the mask. Abigail, is Ben the 29-year-old dude? Oh gosh, Tasia, don't do that to yourself. Who is Tasia going to end up with? I think that Easy. Let me look up these men. Let me look at the Bachelorette men. Hold on. Who do we think that Tay Tay is going to end up with? I guarantee you, if Dale was still on that show, he'd still be the top dog because Tasia and Claire seem like they got the same kind of taste in men. Okay. So who? Oh no, not Ben. Don't put Ben on her. I think Bennett is going to try to wine and dine her. I think he's going to be too corny for her, and I think she's going to let him go. She might do good with Brendan. She might do good with him. Blake is going to strike out with her. He might leave the show. Blake might leave the show if Claire leaves the show. And we know that's going to happen. So I think that Blake is really into Claire, Blake the Rooster. So I think he's going to leave. Chasten, he's going to try it. I don't think he's going to, do well. Damar is going to try. Easy is going to try. They're not going to do well. Garen is going to try. They're not going to do well. I see her doing really good with Ivan. She's gonna be very attracted to Jason. Um, I don't see Jay. I don't see it for her and Jay. I don't see it for her and Joe, the anesthesiologist. Jordan is going to try really hard. Jordan C, but no. Kenny, she's probably going to make out with Kenny, but I don't think that she's going to do anything with him. Riley is going to be overly aggressive and she's going to send him home. Tyler, no. Tyler S, no. Zach C, no. Zach J, no. I think so far out of these men, because they're remember guys, they're also bringing in new men. So far, the only guy that I see her doing well with is Ivan. What do you guys think? And this is Ivan. I see her doing really well with Ivan. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Let's talk. Y'all want her to bring back Tyler C? Not that the snitch from Virginia, Miko. I hope you're not talking about him. Yeah, Blake the Rooster, he not gonna work. Rara said he will absolutely be white. Don't do that to Tay Tay. She love all men. Who's mad? Melissa, who's mad? Hold on. There's a Matt on this season? Oh, you think they're setting up Rooster Blake to be the next Bachelor? I hope not. We guys, we have been through so much. We do not need a depressed Bachelor. He is way too emotional and depressing. Wallace Grummet. Baba, that sounds familiar. Hold on. I hope it's not who I think it is. I hope it's not who I think it is. I hope it's not who I think it is. Yes, that's it. I know exactly who this is, Baba. Oh my god. Oh my god. Baba said this is Ben. Yes. Oh yes, I could not put my finger on who he looks like, and baby, cute guy, but in your own Wallace Gromit way. Uh, Miko said she's going to end up with somebody black, somebody not black, and that's okay. Who is Matt? Let me look up this cast. There's a Matt. Who is Matt? I'm thinking Brendan is going to go far with her. Brendan and Ivan. Those are my picks. Damar and Easy, they're going to be so annoying. Who the hell is Matt? There is not a Matt on this season, guys. There is no Matt on this. Oh, wait, y'all talking about Matt the Bachelor? Is that who y'all talking about? Oh, Blake the Rooster is definitely going to be on Bachelor in Paradise. I think she'll like chase him, but I don't see Chasen has no personality. I don't see the producers wanting to keep him around. Hey, Bria. They're going to bring in new men for her though, guys, because I think Claire is cutting like didn't she cut like 10 men? So they're going to bring in some men. Yeah, like you never. But you know what? The thing with Tasia and JPJ, I don't think she really liked him. I think she liked the fact that he was giving her attention and the fact that that he was allowing her or giving her a reason because he was always choosing her to stay on the show. I never thought that she was into him. Yeah, both her ex-boyfriend and ex-husband are white. Y'all think Ben is gonna go far on Tasia's season? Wallace Gromit? hope Tasia brings it though. I think Tasia is boring because she had to play a role. I think we're going to see Tasia, Tay. I hope we do. I hope we are able to see more of her this season because now she's the lead. She doesn't have to act a certain way to be accepted every season, every episode. So we'll see. Oh, when we switch those leads and those men are introduced to Tasia, I'm telling you guys, they're going to go crazy. I don't know how they're going to do it, guys. I don't know how they're going to do it. Oh, really? Melissa Rose says, I don't like that the Bachelor or Bachelorette has to kiss so many contestants because the Australian Bachelorette does not have to kiss everyone. Yeah, unfortunately, they have to. And I'm just like, in the pandemic? Oh, no. Ben, I don't see it. And maybe that's just because I don't want to see it. I see Ivan and Brendan. Zach C. So Blue says, I like Zach C for her. Zach C? Mm, I don't see it. I wish Robbie would have stayed. I think she would have really loved Robbie. Tyler S is going to be so thirsty for Tasia. He's going to get annoying and she's going to cut him. Him and Garen, they're going to be so annoying. I'm telling you, I think Jason, she going to go far with Jason. Till you start talking about his demons. The ones that's left after Claire exercised them. Tyler C. I can't believe y'all said that. Hold on. The comments jumped again. Fideline, she will not be interested in Riley at all. She will not. He's getting cut night one. Zach C. What y'all saying? Oh, her and Jason? Baby, they gonna hit it all. But he gonna mess it up. So it's for me, the top three. So out of these men, I think it's going to be Jason, Ivan, and not Damar, Jason, Ivan, and Brendan. I think Brendan is going to get cut first, and I think Jason and Ivan might be the last two standing out of the men that we've seen. Because Ivan gives me, I'm ready to have a wife. And I honestly think that Ivan is going to be somebody, if he makes it to hometowns, he's going to really impress her family. He really, really is. And I think they have the same cultural background, cultural mix. Is Tasha's mom Filipino? Is her mom Filipino? I think so. I think they have the same cultural background. Yeah, that's what I just see. Ivan, if he makes it to hometowns, he's going to kill it. He is going to kill it. I think she's going to spend a lot of time being caught up with Jason, and Ivan will probably have those moments where it's just like, oh, I wish she would see that he's not a good guy. I'm right here. The man for her is me. I totally see that happening. Oh gosh, y'all think John Paul Jones is going to come back and vie for her love? I kind of want it, but then I don't, because he's going to suck out so much energy in that room. Those men are not going to be able to handle him. Oh, Blake could not. Fideline, you're wrong. I mean, I'm trying to say your name right. I was saying wrong because I feel like I'm saying your name wrong. Fideline, you're right. Blake would not be able to handle being a bachelor. He's too dramatic. Oh, I messed up again. You're the bachelor. You got to hold it together, bro. The only reason why I say that about Bennett and Bachelor Doreen is because Bennett's a little older. I don't think she would be interested in, the older dude from the 1950s. You know what I mean? 1950s Hollywood. I don't think she would be interested in him, but I think he would. I think he's going to really try to wine and dine her, and I don't think he'll be successful in it. Shame the devil. Jason is so boring. I forgot he was there until he did that kiss with Claire. I was like, who was that? A producer? Oh, that's Jason. I forgot he was there. Easy is going to be so annoying. And I feel bad for Tasia because I think she's going to keep him around because she doesn't want to be that black woman that cuts a black woman that cuts the a black man on the first on her first episode. But I think that's but I wouldn't be mad at her if she did. I'd be like, I would have cut Easy before the ceremony. Yeah, I like Riley. I think he's he's an okay looking man, but he was like how you said, Miko, he was a bit too irate for Yusef. It was too much. I didn't understand where that came from. Oh, Judley said, "Girl, I saw your Insta a while ago that you met Eric Bigger. Can you tell us how was it?" It was great. He is a lot taller than I thought. Very, very tall. He was a great guy. I can't really talk about it because it's not out yet, but I'm working on a podcast, and we've been interviewing a lot of people and filming a lot of people. And he was one of our guests. He was one of our guests. He was talking about his book, and he was talking about his time on The Bachelorette, and he was talking about how I didn't believe it when I was watching the season, but interviewing him, he really was in love with Rachel. He was like, she was the first woman that I ever fell in love with, and I actually got my heart broken on national TV. And he was feeling, he was really pouring out his heart. So we talked about the whole the Bachelorette process. We talked a lot about Rachel. It was a good interview. It was a really good interview. I'll let you guys know when it's up, or as soon as the show premieres. Easy will definitely be El Boogie. You're right. He will definitely be on Bachelor in Paradise and Dancing with the Stars. Yep. Easy is going to flip this opportunity for for what he can get out of it. Simply Simone, I do not agree. Simply Simone said, I feel like Tasia will pick either Ivan or Riley. You think that Riley is going to go far with Tasia? Girl, I don't see it. I don't see it. And Abigail thinks that Ben is going far. We haven't seen a lot of him, though. Oh, my gosh. Ben and Tasia. Ivan is right here, and you go after Ben? Girl. I'm sorry, the comment went so fast, but somebody said, I just wish that Claire would just pick Dell already so we can get over it and just get on to Tasia. So Miko says, somebody on Reddit said that Blake is like Colton. Make of that what you will. Oh gosh, I hope he's not. I hope he's not. Yeah, I like Ivan. Fiddling. Okay. Thank you, Fiddling, because I was saying Fiddling. 90s girl said, I actually think she will go for an older, muscular, maybe bearded type, but that may also be the player there to be the next Bachelor type. Maybe. Oh, Samantha, I can see that. Oh, Easy is El Boogie. Easy is definitely a producer pick. Definitely. Yes, listen to Pallets and Pugs, April Cardona. She said, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Yeah, Eric, he's grown a lot. He was a great interview, guys. I think you're going to like the interview. I think it's going to be down to Ivan and one other dude. I think it's either, who did I say? Ivan. I said it was Ivan and Brendan. It might be Ivan and Jason. I just see her. She gives, I feel like Tasia is that kind of girl that likes those bro kind of dudes. And I think that Jason is I think he is the type of man that she is used to dating. I think Ivan is the kind of guy that she needs to date. And I think she's going to be very conflicted. And I think that if it's between Ivan and Jason, her family is going to fall in love with Ivan, and that's where she's going to have a problem. Melissa Rose said, okay, Nikki, I just Googled the guy for Tasia. He's Noah, not Matt. Who's Noah? Who is Noah, Melissa? There's no Noah on this season. Is he coming in later? There is Blake, Bennett, Brandon, Binion, 90 Day Fiance, Brendan, Blake, Chasen, Dale, DeMar, Easy, Garen, Ivan, Jason, Jay, Jeremy, Joe. Jeremy was cut. Jordan C, Kenny. Is Paige still there? Riley, Tyler S, Yosef. There is no Noah. He must be coming on later. Or Melissa, do you have to Google again to get the name right? Yes, he does, Abigail. It's this. I can't. Am I doing it right? It's the Beast. He has the Beast, Beauty and the Beast. He got that. It's cute. Like I was attracted to the Beast. I think he's cute. He just that hair. He got to do something with that hair, cause it's giving me hair piece. You know what I mean? Like remember back in the day when we used to wear them weave bangs? Because they came in like different colors. If that wasn't you, okay, then you work for Philadelphia. Okay. I used to get them. I still have a red weave bang. I've lived a life, but it gives me that hair, this hair in the middle of Blake's head. I just feel like he wakes up and he clips it on to the front of his head. It doesn't seem like it's the same hair. Something ain't blending. His frontal ain't blending. Me too, Malaka. I hope that Ivan makes it far as well. Bikinis and boats. I wonder if Deb will regret not meeting Tasia. He already is. He already is regretting that moment. Dale, Tasia would have did the same thing that Clare is doing. I'm telling you, she would have saw Dale and been like, I think we're done here. Yeah, Kaya, they're adding they have to because Claire, I think, cut like 10 men. So they're going to have to bring in 10 men because they're going to have to give Tasia a full season. Melissa, is he going to be on this season? Like, because I know he's not on now. Is he going to be coming in? Or is he from a previous season? Oh, comments jumped. Fiddlin said, what about Jordan? It's hard to know who Tasia will like because the show is based on Dale. This might as well be The Bachelor and Dale. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Dale comes around and becomes The Bachelor. I don't think she'll like any of the Jordans. She will not like that. What is his name? Jordan something. Is Jordan C? You know who he looks like to me? Jordan C looks like Little Fizz in his 40s. Doesn't he? He looks like Little Fizz, but just way older. And he's in his 20s. This man is 26 years old. This is a whole father of 4. 26. No, Agora Robbie was cut night 1. And y'all know I love me some Robbie. He was so adorable. Oh, okay. So we're talking about the new guys. I haven't seen the new guys. Oh, Danny, I know they're going to have a men tell all. They are going to be so brutal to Claire, who was going to cry. She's gonna cry. I don't see Claire. Unfortunately, I do too as well. I don't see Claire and Dell lasting, and that's really sad. He looks like Little Fizz, y'all. Bikinis and boats. I'm not sure if they'll bring back eliminated men. I hope not. Except for Robbie, I don't see any other guy that was eliminated that would be good for Tasia. I hope they bring in new men. I hope they let her know and be like, listen, these are the men who are here. These are the men who we have, just in waiting. Pick 10. I hope they do that for her. Hey, Umi. Claire is a lot. Yeah, the glasses are dating him. They are dating and aging him. He is giving me a 40-year-old, 45-year-old father who works at the water company and is currently living in 1996. That's what he gives me. Oh, I am hold on. Oh, I lost it. Oh, I am Awesome Productions. No, this is not we're not Team Easy over here. He's doing too much. He is doing the most. Sharon, I think that Sharon Hicks said Claire and Dell might be good for her. She has different energy around him. She's very attracted to him. I just do not think that he is as into her as she is into him. Melissa, she just sent me Noah. Hold on. Oh, he's cute. So, Melissa, we was like, Melissa, who are you talking about? And this is who she's talking about. There's thank you. I'm gonna just send you a voice note. Thanks, sis. This is so awesome. Love ya. But this is who Melissa is talking about. Noah. Oh, Noah is cute. I love a man with dimples. Who's the one? Noah is a cutie. Okay. I can see him going far too. I can see him going far. Bria, I'm not touching that, but I agree. Um, oh, that voice change. She is so aggressive. Fiddling, she is so aggressive with him too. Oh, oh my God, I just like feel something. He doesn't. He don't know what you're feeling. I'm telling you, you're gonna have a hard time with his sister. She seems very protective over her brother, and Claire, you are way too emotional to deal with that sister. Miko, I like Damar. He's too young. He's way too young for Claire in all aspects. Like guys, Tasha's gonna have some good men, and she will not have issues like Claire with the men pursuing her. She will not have that same problem. And I also don't think that the men don't want to pursue Claire. They're scared. They are afraid of you, Claire. You come off in the wrong way. They don't want to get their heads bitten off. They don't want to make the wrong mistake, and you just go nuts. And you're just so frail around them. I would be afraid too. Like, ugh, I'm not gonna say the wrong thing. This girl will snap. Yeah, Damar's a cutie. He is. I just think he's way too young for her. He's gonna kill on Paradise though. Oh yes, Miko. That love language part. I was just like, oh. Okay, so why are the other men here? You have found your husband. Miss Brown Sugar. So will Noah be a newbie? I think he is. It said in the video that he's a potential contestant. So L Boogie, I think that Dale came on this show because I think one, he thought it was going to be Tasia, and two, he wanted to be on TV. He wanted to be on TV. I don't think he was ready for Claire to be so into him. I think that actually kind of threw him off. And I think if he had the choice, he would come back for Tasia. I think Dell came on the show for Tay Tay. I really, really do. Because remember, we all thought that it was going to be her. I was the only one who was like, I think it's going to be Claire. I think it's going to be Claire. I'm telling you. And I'm not shocked that Tasia came in on her season because I felt like it was always between the two of them. It was always between the two of them. And I think a lot of these men came on this show because they thought it was going to be Tay Tay. Oh yeah, Tasia's going to be so sweet. But I'm going to need her to also stand up and be firm. She wants to take a little bit from Claire. Because Claire, oh my goodness, you're not walking over her. Because on my season, I let a man walk over me. No more. Because I'm a woman and I deserve love. Ciao. These men are taking shots and hits from Claire that all the men in her life should have taken, but because they're here, they're going to get that work. Oh, they're going to be all over Tasia. She's going to eat it up. Because I think also that she's a beautiful girl, but I think because of where she grew up, she never felt like that. And it happens with a lot of people of color who grow up in white communities. They don't, because you don't see yourself, and because a lot of them are not, I don't think they're not seen, like, I don't think they're not viewed as desirable. But, the white boys are afraid to approach you and date you because of probably stuff that's going on in their home, and they don't feel like they can because their parents won't allow it. So a lot of those women of color who grow up in those communities feel ugly because the white girls are the ones getting asked to go to prom and having boyfriends, and they don't really have that. They don't get a guy to actually go on the prom with them. That's from their school. They have to go find a dude of their culture who goes to a different school and bring him in. You know what I mean? So I think she is a beautiful woman who grew up in an all-white community who never thought that she was beautiful. Because I don't think that Tasia knows what she looks like. I think she's starting to figure it out now because of the popularity from this show. But I don't think she knows that she's beautiful because of how she grew up. You know what, El Boogie? I have no idea what Claire does for a living. Besides beat up on men. Claire will not be walked over again. Who is Matt James? Samantha, who are we talking about? Samantha McMichael Work said she crucified, I don't know if we're talking about Tay Tay or Claire, she crucified Matt James for trying to be on the show for clout or whatever it was. But Dale is in show business already, and it didn't even cross her mind he could have other motives. Who is Matt James? So it was Claire. You're talking about Claire. Who is Matt James? Matt James, Bachelor. Who is Matt James? Oh, she's talking about The Bachelor. Really? Wow. And you know what? We didn't even see this transition. Oh, you know why we never saw Matt on her season? Because they were quarantined. So I think Matt found out that he was the Bachelor while they were quarantined. That's what I think happened. But I think she already knew about him. Absolutely, Bria. Bria said, I think that Dell is playing Claire since she's into him so much. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dell is a former football player who's trying to, start a career in entertainment. And Claire is helping him do it. She don't even know. Oh, she owns a salon, a doggy salon or like a human salon. Oh, Oh, Chris, I'm sorry. Ugh, that's what happens. And again, I don't think it's because, you know, they're not, those, we're talking about teenage white boys. My God, we drift a lot on this show. On this show, yes. But Chris S said I had to do date me in secret. It's the parents. It's not the kids. It's the parents. Yeah, Annie, she's definitely feeling herself now. She's starting to know. She's starting to know that she's that girl. Oh yes, Abigail. Remember we were bummed that Colton didn't pick Tasia. My God, today, girl. Thank God he blew it. Thank God you dodged the bullet. Hey. Yeah, Dell definitely gives me, he's wanting, Dell, he gives me Days of Our Lives and Young and the Restless. That's where he's trying to go. Dale is a model and an inspirational speaker. Okay. Baba said, remember how Ashley Herbert fell in love with a man only for him to leave because she wasn't the woman he applied for? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Bikinis and boats. I was thinking about that too, having John Paul Jones come back. But like I said before, he will suck the energy out of the room. And not in a bad way, but John Paul Jones, he's a force. You have to have him in there with, he's good for Bachelor in Paradise because he's around a lot of personalities who knows how this show works. Those new guys who this is the first time they've been on TV, he would bulldoze them. They would never get any camera time. Yeah, I agree with you, Malak. You saw Dale, Samantha, you saw Dale in a Facebook commercial or a commercial on your Facebook feed? I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Yeah, Tasia knows who she is now. She's starting to figure it out. Oh, she's a hairstylist. Why does she keep on? If she's a hairstylist, why does she keep the same hairstyle? This same, like she is giving me Jennifer Aniston. Poor Jennifer Aniston had to keep that hairstyle for 10 years. Claire, it's time to switch it up. Amiro J says, yes, I can vouch for that. I grew up in a predominantly white town in school and struggled to see myself as beautiful and attractive. All the white girls got the most attention. Tell you, all my friends say that. All my friends, my black girlfriends who grew up in predominantly white neighborhoods were just like, I didn't know I was beautiful. And I'm like, girl, you? Really? Child. Better go to the hood. They'll eat you up. Yeah, so I think that's Tasia's situation. But now she knows. Now mama knows. Amy Banana, Matt James is a new bachelor. Yes, I know. I just his name. The name doesn't because we're into Clare season and not talking about the Bachelor anymore. I just forgot. I hope he's not like that on his season. He better be memorable. Memorable. Y'all know what I meant. And I like Matt as the Bachelor, right? I don't know anything about him, but I'm gonna give him a shot. Although I wish it was Tyler. Oh, the comments jumped. What, Mark? Mark Johnson said Dell's a model. Dell's model for Party City, Express, and Under Armour. Why do I feel like that Party City is a read? But Abigail, I think Matt was already there being quarantined for Claire's season. And then all of this stuff happened with, not all of this stuff, then the protests started. And, the Black Lives Matter movement started to get a lot of attention. And I think ABC was just like, we got to go black. We got to go black. So find me some black leads on your shows. And I think that's what they did. Danny said Claire's clients probably all have the same hairstyle. Caitlin Weaver said TMC reported that Dell modeled Halloween costumes at Party City. Oh my gosh. Party City. That's what Mark said. Oh, what time is it? Oh, guys, I gotta get out of here. I have a dinner date. Caitlin said they had him dressed as a damn taco. What? Oh my gosh. Listen, you gotta start somewhere. What was the first job that I had? You know what? I enjoyed my first TV job. So I can't relate. No, I didn't, Danny. I didn't know that they already had the women for Matt's season. Already? Wait a minute. Matt's women are. I'm trying to get out of here. And you telling me some tea. So they've already picked the women for The Bachelor. What? Where are y'all seeing this stuff? They're filming right now? They must be filming in Canada, because what the hell? Yeah, he's definitely an Abercrombie, 90s girl. He's definitely Amber, Abercrombie and French. What is Abercrombie and Finch? Whatever. Y'all know how I'm trying to say. That kind of model. Oh, I didn't know they were filming his season. Oh, 43. Oh, these women are fit. Oh, you know, Matt was just like, I want a rock hard body woman. Oh gosh, it's all the same type of girl too. Oh, Matt. Oh, it should have been Tyler. I don't feel like he's earned that position. Oh, Chelsea. Sorry, sis. You going home on night one. Are you serious? Girl, you're gorgeous. You probably would have lasted with Tyler. Matt, mm-mm. Mm-mm. You don't got no bundles. Matt gives me a bundles kind of guy. Child, you showing up with natural hair and this cut low? Matt not gonna like that. That's what I get from him. It is what it is. This one, she's gonna go far. That's right up his alley. I just get that from him. I get that from him. Let's see. She's gonna go far as well. She's going to be the one that he's going to keep, that he's going to string along, not string along, but he's going to keep her on the season, but not invest too much into her because he knows that the black girls are watching. And then they're right at the end, he's going to propose to this chick. I see it. I see it in him. I see it in him. But he don't want us dragging his show. Ah. Oh, goodness. Oh, he's going to make out with this one. Kaylee. He's going to make out with you a lot, Kaylee, but he's going to send you home. He's going to send you home, Kaylee. Oh, Kennedy, you're going to get cut night too, sis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm being honest. I'm being honest. He going to keep Kayla around. Kayla, he going to keep you around. He going to keep you around, Kayla. You going to be around for a moment. Please, girl. Don't get into no fights. Please. Let them broads talk. But don't, because Matt likes you and he's going to keep you around. But as soon as you start to show any kind of hood qualities, he's going to check out. I don't know him, but that's what I get from him. Nope, you going home. You going to go. Oh, girl, don't even come on the show. Don't even do it. Oh, okay. Hold on. What's her name? Maggie? Oh, you 32. I don't know. He gives me, he like I'm 24 and younger. But Maggie might do well. Maggie might do well. Oh, no. Girl, you going home. Go home. Ah, he gonna Rachel gonna stick around. I see it in you, Matt. Rachel gonna stick around. Ryan What's going on? You're going home, Ryan. You're going home. It's not you. It's Matt. Mm-mm. Oh, girl, no. Nope. Oh, Serena. Serena gonna stick around. Oh, girl. You're right up Matt's alley. Yeah, mama. Hold on. Yeah, you're gonna be around for a minute, Serena. You're gonna be around for a minute. Oh, you know what? Hometowns. Serena, you're going to hometowns. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Victoria, you going home. Do some crying. Do some crying so you can kill. Oh, damn it. Yeah, but yeah. So okay, there was some diversity, but they all seem like the same kind of girl. The one wild card was the sister I showed you with the hoops. I feel like because it's always one. There's always one sister that could get them back. I feel like that's gonna be her. She's my wild card. She's my wild card. But Serena, yeah, yeah. I think Serena gonna be a problem. I think no, not Abigail. No, it's no, not her. Where is she at? I done lost the girl. Nope. Poor Chelsea. You going home night one. Imani, like I said before, she's probably gonna do 4 episodes. She gonna stick around for a minute. This one, I'm telling you right now, Ileana, these damn lights. Ileana, Ileana is gonna go far. Ileana, my wild card, Kayla. This is my wild card. I'm trying, y'all. Damn it, Nikki. I'm trying. Kayla is my wild card. I think Kayla is going to go far. You cannot. Where are you from, Kayla? Oh God, she's from the Bronx. Kayla, chill. Let them talk because they're gonna get jealous because he's gonna be taking you aside a lot. You know what I mean? He's gonna be like, "Well, your accent. I like your accent." You know, be like, "Oh my goodness, thank you." You know, Kayla, don't get it. I know you're from the Bronx. Don't get into it, Kayla. Do not let them bait you into an argument. Don't. Just walk away. Walk away. Oh gosh, she's from the Bronx. She's not gonna walk away from no fights. Kayla, you're my wild card. Uh, Ileana, Kayla, Maggie. I think that Maggie is a little too old for him, though. I don't see Matt liking a woman in her 30s. It's just my truth. Just my truth. Ileana, Kayla, Maggie, or my guy, and Serena. But I feel like Ileana. I think she's gonna take the cake. I think out of nowhere, he's not even gonna be interested in her. It's gonna look like that, right? Then out of nowhere, she's going to hometowns, and everybody gonna be like, "What? How is she getting to hometowns?" Because that's who we want. But he can't. You know, it's America. He can't. You know, he can't go in there like, "I want that one." The blonde white woman. He can't do that. He can't do that. So he's gonna play around. He's gonna play around. But I think Kayla, Maggie, Ileana, and Serena. Did I show y'all Serena already? Y'all know who Serena is. I think Serena and Ileana are going to be at the end. And he going to pick, I know I'm saying that girl's name wrong, Lalana or whatever, but I think that's what's going to happen. But Kayla is my wild card. That's my wild card. But she from the Bronx. If Kayla was from Texas, I could say, not Houston, Dallas, I could sell it. But Kayla from the Bronx. Chill, Kayla. Chill. Don't get into it. Mind your business. Live your best life. Let them talk, girl. Do not entertain these broads. Oh, Kayla. Kayla from BX. Oh, goodness. What y'all think about his women? I know. I felt so bad when I saw Chelsea. Chelsea's beautiful, but I'm just like, let's be real. Let's talk. You're dark skin. You have natural hair, and it's cut low. Matt gonna send you home. He gonna send you home. Like, yeah, we gotta talk real here. He gonna send you home. He hasn't, Annie. Who the hell is he? Everybody keeps on saying, "Oh, he's Tyler's best friend." Then let Tyler be the bachelor. Matt hasn't earned it. Abercrombie and Grinch. Oh wait, Tyler and Hannah have a YouTube channel. Are they together? Are they? Let me know in the comment section if they're together. At her big age, Luciano. Oh, they're filming in Pennsylvania. What the hell is? How will they do? Oh, you know what? Pennsylvania is open. That's what it is. Yeah, Andy, that's Maggie. She's from Ethiopia, and see, I want. She's already given me Bachelorette. You know what I mean? They're not gonna give us another Bachelorette for a while. Our kids, our unborn children, will see the next Bachelorette. They're not gonna keep on giving us black Bachelorettes. They said enough is enough. We said Black Lives Matter with Tasia. We're done. We're done. But all of these women are going to paradise. Shayla, Kayla from the Bronx, she going to paradise. She's not going far with Matt though. She my wild card, but Matt not picking her. I know, Abigail. I've been talking about a sister from the Bronx, and they finally gave it to me. They finally gave her to me. Yeah, he's not going to pick her. She bikini and boat. She does look like Cassie, but I think that's who he's picking. I think he's going to pick her. It's going to be her and Serena. Those other girls don't stand a chance. They got a lot of black women on there though, and I'm like, I just don't feel like Matt asked for all them black women. I think he looked at the casting list and was like, "Damn, who is this for? Tyler? Not me." I could be wrong, Matt. I could be wrong. Well, you give me Dale. You give me Dale. Oh yeah, she's beautiful, Luciano. Who? Zabia said a girl that Matt dated is on the show. Who? Oh, simply, I don't think she'll do that. But if she's from the BX, she's not gonna let nobody talk any kind of way. Oh, it's Matt. It's Matt. You know those girls are all gonna look like that. You know. And Kanye, it's a lot. It's a lot of black women that's gonna be on his season. A lot of them getting cut. Oh my God, Matt, be smart. Do not cut all of the sisters on night one. Your life will be hell. Oh, really? Oh, they said that you guys are telling me that he dated one of these women. Who? Oh, Kayla. Yeah, Kayla's gonna. She's my wild card, guys. Oh wait, she's Afro Latino, Baba. Ciao. She gonna represent. I don't want her to represent too much. Tyler didn't want in. Always mention. Oh, he didn't want. Oh, Tyler didn't want it. Mark Johnson says that Tyler didn't want to be the bachelor. Oh, Tyler. Matt dated Madison, who got cut. Now, Annie, did he cut Madison? Or did the show cut Madison? Did Madison never make it? Who was Madison? Is Madison on this list? Abigail, Alana, Alicia, Amber. He got how old is Matt? Because there are a lot of women in their 30s. Anna, Bree, Brittany, Carolyn, Cassandra. What is the girl's name again? I got the girl's name. Madison, y'all said. Did I see a Madison? Amber. Amber is a hoochie mama. Hoochie mama. Yes, Amber. Ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. Word. That's your submission photo? Go ahead, girl. This ain't her first time at Soul Train. Who was Madison? Brittany, Carolyn, Cassandra. A lot of these chicks in their 30s. How old is Matt? Imani, Jacina, Kylie. I don't see no Madison. Kid, Kristen, Lauren. Oh, Matt. I didn't mean to say it like that. I did, I didn't think that this would have been Madison. That's all, Madison. Not saying anything about you, gorgeous girl. I'm loving the hair. I just did not. I didn't think that that was Madison. I didn't think. Hold on, I'm trying to get her picture. I didn't think that that was Madison. That's Madison. How old is Madison? 27. Okay. This is Madison. Yeah, that's Madison. Cute. I would have never thought. Huh. Okay. I would have thought that this would have been Madison. You know what I mean? Oh. I don't think, like, Madison seems like she shops at Anthropologie every damn day. I don't get Matt being with a woman like that. I don't. I would think he would be more with Amber. You know, the girl in the shorts posing like this. He's 28. Ooh, there's a lot of women in their 30s on that show. Mm. Oh yeah, Tyler probably has a lot going on. The show cut Madison. Oh. Yeah, Jay Knight. I'm excited for the sisters on the show too, because at least they'll be in the mix. You know what I mean? Tyler not picking them, but at least they'll be in the mix. Watch Tyler pick Chelsea, and we'll be sitting there at the end of the season like, oh, I ain't see that coming. Ciao. Oh, Matt requested diversity. Mm-hmm. Nice to have an ally. Yeah, like Madison is beautiful. I just would have never thought. She's very Anthropologie, not Free People, Anthropologie. Wait, Madison dated Pilot Peter? What the hell is going on? Now, did she date Matt or Pilot Peter? Tyler lost Gigi to Zane. Oh, yeah. Gigi and Zane, they were never broken up. Knock me over with a feather. Rah, rah, what? Yeah, Bria, we in the mix now. They done brought all these sisters. We in a Bachelor Nation mix now. We always gonna be on Paradise. If he picks Chelsea, egg on all of our faces. He gonna call out this channel. All the NikkiStar TV subscribers, look at me now. Do you want to say sorry? Hell no. Hell no. Oh, so okay. Okay, wait a minute. Did I get the wrong Madison? If he picks Chelsea, egg on all of our faces. Yes, let's talk. Who got the first rose? Abigail, no, because I think the same thing. I feel like a sister would be picked at the end if it was Tyler. He would definitely pick Maggie. Oh, really? So Naima said that Dell has an older sister with an intellectual and physical disability. That could be one of the reasons why Claire gravitated towards Dell since her mother is going through Alzheimer's. That's a really good observation. Oh, me too, El Boogie. I'll have egg on my face, but we know it's not going to happen. We know he's going to look at Chelsea and be like, girl, get back in that limo. Poor Chelsea. But at least she'll be in the mix, right? At least she'll be in the Bachelor Nation mix. Because she's a Darcy. Listen, this is my show. We talk real here. Chelsea's a dark skinned woman with short natural hair. Them white men in paradise gonna eat her up. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. They gonna eat her up. Like, oh my goodness. Chelsea's just like a goddess. You know how the white men be? Because they don't know what to say. You're like, if God was black and a woman. Okay, I'm gonna go. So, yeah, Paradise. See, that's what I'm looking forward to because I'm seeing Claire's men and I'm seeing the women on Matt's season allegedly. Like, I don't know if they're going to be all picked, but Paradise, it's going to be spicy, spicy, and I can't wait. I know, guys, this always happens to me. As soon as we start getting into these seasons, I start thinking about how people are going to react with each other on Paradise. So I'm already in Paradise. I'm like, the hell with Matt's season. Can we just go right to Paradise? Yeah, Kayla and Easy will end up in Paradise. Easy will not be going for Kayla. I'm gonna just tell y'all what I know. He will not be going for Kayla. I think Al Boogie Naomi was talking about another sister. Oh, goddess, y'all know. They always call us a goddess. I'm like, oh my gosh. You just okay. Thanks. Baba, it's the truth. You know it. That's El Boogie. That's exactly what I'm thinking about. They're going to have El Boogie said, "Ooh, I love to see Chelsea and Bachelor in Paradise. Dark skin, short hair, and melanated in the sun in the yellow bikini." That's exactly the B-roll they're going to play of her while she's walking on the beach. You know, getting that chocolate skin, getting even more chocolate. She got her baby oil on her, so her skin is glistening, and she's walking on the beach in her yellow polka dot bikini, and there's like some white dude from Paradise who was watching her and doing a voiceover about how beautiful she is. It's just like when she walked into the room, I knew that this was my queen. They gonna eat her up on Paradise. I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, Chelsea. She's gonna be living. Update, and Naima said there's an update on Dell. He's a global ambassador for the Special Olympics and a Party City model. Okay, right up Claire's alley. Come, rah rah, you telling the truth? You telling the truth? Oh yeah, Easy might not come back because of those issues. And you know what? Good. He's annoying. Oh, and he said it was more than one allegation. And the women have lawyered up. Child. What? And body bronzer. Yep. With that Fenty glitter lotion, Chelsea gonna eat. Chelsea gonna eat. Yes. They're gonna be all over our girl. That's gonna be her season. Chelsea gonna eat. She the only sister, I'm gonna be honest with you. She the only sister that's really gonna eat on that show because she not gonna have wig issues. All them sisters go on that show with their wigs, and I'm like, y'all, you guys are on the end of an island, right? On the coast of an island. It is moist, uber hot, and then at times it gets dry. Your wig is not going to be able to function. That's why all the sisters that go on the show, the wigs be lifting, just sitting up on their head. You gotta go there with your natural hair. I know that natural hair is not, island friendly because it does whatever it wants. You can put whatever you want on your hair, and the island element is gonna do whatever it wants. You either need to pull a Chelsea or go on that show with some braids. Get some box braids, some kinky twists, do something. Leave them wigs at home. That's why our girl Chelsea gonna eat. She just gonna wake up, pat that little boy hair, throw on her Fenty body bronzer, and she gonna eat. Chelsea gonna eat. Oh, she's gonna do it. Chelsea, she's gonna do it. She's gonna be all Hanifa every day, just glistening. Oh my goodness. I've never seen a woman so beautiful before in my life. And then we're gonna have like Chasen and Chad and Brad and Zachary fighting over Chelsea. And she gonna be chasing Damar. Girl, I don't know why Damar doesn't like me. And Chasen and Grayson and Dyson and all them is over there, I'm afraid to approach her. She's so gorgeous. Oh my God. Just let me get to paradise. Oh God, how long is Matt's season going to be? Yeah, I hope they don't go on that show with them freaking wigs. Kayla, you might have a problem. Girl, get some braids. Get some braids and some kinky twists. Some goddess locks. Yes, help them out. Nikki Dyson. I was running out of names. Chasen, Brayson, Grayson, Casson, Xander. Yeah, we're all into paradise. And you know why we're so excited about paradise? Because of all this freaking diversity. You know who else is going to eat on paradise? Joe, the anesthesiologist. Doesn't he give you? He gives me something. He gives me something. But he going to eat on paradise. Oh, so his season starts in January. So we got to wait till April to get to the good stuff. They need to make Paradise longer this season. They need to make it longer this season. They have way too many great characters now that the 4 weeks that they do is not enough. No, yeah, we kidnap. That humidity hits our hair, and baby. You didn't like Joe the L Boogie. You didn't like Joe the anesthesiologist, especially with that hair pushed back. I was like, something is happening, Joe. Something is happening. I don't know if something is happening because he looks good or because he's an anesthesiologist. I'm all the way into his earnings. Child. No, I have not seen that Youssef drama, but I am not shocked that somebody is exposing him on TikTok. Annie said, unrelated, but you know who I love as a couple, Joshua Jackson and Jodie Turner-Smith. Hence, I think that we can't rule Chelsea out. She is a gorgeous queen. Yeah, they're my favorite couple too. I really, really love them. I don't know that. I don't know that about Joe Abigail. Is that the one with the Grinch lines? What? No, girl, let me show you Joe the Innocent. Grinch where? Grinch where? Oh, I hope he's not a Silicon Valley John. John was playing too many games. We were all rooting for him, and then we were just like, oh, you're just not a good guy. Okay. Paid, Baba. Paid. Thank you, Annie. You know what? No, they Simply Simone, they normally do Paradise in Mexico. Mexico is open to Americans. I don't know why, but it's open. It is open. Cause y'all acting like y'all know that Joe, the anesthesiologist, is fine. Y'all tripping. Let me get to Joe. Where's Joe? Joe, the anesthesiologist, is fine. And he's also an anesthesiologist, so he's cute. Where we at? Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. He's cute. Joe was cute. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. He's cute. Yes. And let me just say this: the men never look as good in their pictures as they do on the show. So Joe looks a lot better on the show. No, Boogie Dry Draws. My husband is cuter. Okay. Yes, that's what he gives me, Annie. He's a zitty. A zitty. Yes, he's a zitty. Yes. He gonna eat on Paradise too. Joe gonna eat. Chelsea gonna eat. If he don't pick her, what's her name? Gabby. Now let's talk real. Chelsea gonna eat. Gabby, destroy. She is going to slay Paradise. Just know this. Just know, Gabby. Child, I'm telling you, Gabby is going to be the one, right? She's going to be the one who walks down with her natural hair just flowing, some cute gold hoops, a nice, like, fitted, short, flowy summer island dress in some beautiful bright colors like pink and like a neon green with like just island flowers on it. She is going with some gold sandals and some bangles. Come on, she gives me bangles. She's going to walk down them steps in Paradise. All the men are going to turn around and all of the women are going to go, damn it. That's going to be the Gabby moment. That is going to be the Gabby moment. She is going to be the one that have all the women meeting about how can we get her off of this island, because I thought I had my husband. I thought that me and Connor were going to make it off the island together, but now I'm not sure because Gabby had to walk down the steps in those gold bangles. That's Gabby. Keep your eye out for Gabby and Chelsea and Joe, the anesthesiologist. Those are my people. I think they're going to eat. Kayla, I don't know. I don't know how Kayla going to do. That's my wild card for Matt season. I don't know how she going to do on Paradise. I don't see her enjoying it. I see Kayla in her confessionals like, oh, can I get a fan? Like, that's Kayla. I don't see her making it. I see her being like, I probably could find a man here, but I can't do this island stuff. I'm going. See y'all at the reunion. That's Kayla. I hope Joe won't disappoint L Boogie. What if grocery store Joe was back on this season? Like, what happened with you and that Crunchy girl? It seems like they're making it. I think they still live together in LA. I hope Joe doesn't act up on Paradise. I hope not. I'm rooting for him. Oh, me too, Simone. Simply Simone said, I'm glad the men on this season have real jobs. Is it? I don't know how to pronounce it, Abigail. I just read it. To me, it looked like Maggie. Is it Maggie or Maggie? What is it? I told you I had to get out of here. Now I'm late for dinner. This always happens. Kayla is my wild card for Matt's season, Miko. She this chick from the Bronx. Philin Morris said, P.S. Claire said, you guys think you know what's going to happen, but you don't. She said that on Jimmy Kimmel and Rachel and Becca's podcast. I think the men are going to walk off. That's what I think. Y'all think that Dale is going to end up on Paradise? Ciao. I'm going to be honest with you. If Dale is on Paradise, he going to eat. Dale going to eat. Oh, she broke up with Grocery Store Joe? I don't want him on Paradise. He was too depressed. He started off so cute, and then I was just like, oh my gosh, dude, she doesn't like you. Move on. Ghetto. Oh, so Annie Banana said Grocery Store Joe, he and Kendall called it quits and he moved back to Chicago. Oh God, he probably crying into some watermelons. Wow. Oh no, I didn't see them lasting anyway. I really, really didn't. Well, no, it's they are. Oh my, Lauren, you are so loud. Well, why are you standing by the door burping? Get away. I'm sorry, guys. Get out.
I cannot stand you. Why would you ever say my name on your live?
Why are you outside of my door burping?
I'm in the kitchen.
Excuse me.
That's what you're near the kitchen.
Excuse me.
The second argument you had with your siblings being your live. I will shut
Go.
this thing down.
Out.
10K and all.
Out. I'm sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Yeah, my family's ghetto. It is what it is. We're from Philly. Yeah, so they broke up. Wow. Wow. Oh, you know what, Simply Simone? Not shocked. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Of course he defended Garrett. Y'all heard her say that? She's such a hater. Samantha, that's my sister. Oh, Andy Banana said Grocery Store Joe seems to be having a lot going on. And this bizarre podcast with Tasia and Hannah Ann. I haven't listened to the podcast, but my friend said it's super cringy. Oh, weird. That's such a weird team to have on a podcast. Oh, a mess. Oh, wow. I hope he doesn't come back to Paradise. No, Joe was too depressing. He was way too depressing. But yeah, I'm interested in Paradise, guys. I'm ready. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Clare and Dale didn't work out and that she is single by the end of this. Or maybe they got married. Girl, I don't know. I have no idea. This season is so unpredictable. So unpredictable. Yeah, I'm not surprised that Joe was friends with Garrett. I'm not surprised. Listen, Miko Claire needs a proposal right away because she's 39. And I told you that witch cursed her. So by the time she can't turn 40 and not have a husband because she's probably going to turn into a orange. You know, so Claire, like, she has to get married at 39. She has to. That's her last year of living life as a human being. If not, the curse will take effect and she will be living as an orange or a banana or a frog, something. The way this girl is acting, I'm nervous. I'm nervous for her to hit 40 and not have a ring. Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised about Colton either. I'm not surprised. Because can we just be real? The Bachelor Nation is really conservative. It's a real conservative crowd. It's starting to get a little liberal, but let's be real. We know who the show markets to. Okay. What? V said, did you see that Rachel and Brian you know what? Yeah, Rachel's in LA. She said that Rachel and, or I don't know, V, I'm assuming you're Ginger, forgive me. V said, did you see that Rachel and Brian are doing a long distance marriage? Ooh, it's too soon to be doing that. You start doing a long distance stuff when you 80 and you're sick of each other. Oh, you know what? Simply Simone, I heard that too. Simply Simone said, I heard that JoJo is subbing for Chris Harrison for a couple of episodes. And wait, you realize that her and Jordan are still engaged? See, I don't know who Jordan is. Oh, so the guy that she picked. So she's been, oh, yeah. You know what? I don't know. There are some people who stay engaged for like decades, common law marriage. But JoJo subs for Chris Harrison. Why am I saying his name like that? Chris Harrison. Chris Harrison this season because he gets COVID. Turns into a pumpkin. That's what happens to her. Oh, they're bi-coastal. Okay, if it works for you. But you know what? My husband, I can't have you that far away. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by Grocery Store Joe at all. Yeah, I'm ready for Bachelor in Paradise. Y'all done got me so excited. So excited. They're still engaged? Okay. Well, that's good for her. It ain't for me. It ain't for me. Oh, okay. So Miss Brown Sugar said that they were supposed to get married this year, but postponed because of COVID. Oh, yeah, that is true. With Rachel and Brian, he's still practicing in Miami. Dude, come to LA. You will clean up. I think he's a chiropractor, right? Brian, we're talking about Brian. Yeah. Mark Johnson said Brian's chiropractic is too established in Miami. Rachel's law practice, Rachel's law practice and works for ESPN makes it easy for her to remain in Dallas. But I think she's also out in LA, guys. I think she's also out in LA as well. Miss Brown Sugar said, I think that Rachel said that they're trying to grind and stack bags so they can get back in the same place and start their family soon. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, Mark, absolutely, which is why I'm trying to get out of here. I'm put way too much money into LA. It's ridiculous. Fiddling, we went through this. I'm not saying that to you. I'm saying that to me about your name because I was about to call you Fiddleline. Fiddling, I don't know when I'm probably, if I do, it depends on how late. Because I know I'm on the West Coast and I know that, 10 p.m. West Coast time is a little too late for East Coast people. But, if the episode is really, really good, I might go live right after. If it's something I could wait, they will definitely be on Tuesdays. I will be definitely be doing my Bachelorette lives on Tuesdays. But if the episode is so good, I will let you know. Please always check my Instagram because that's where I post first. I will always let you know there, and then I'll post something here on YouTube to let you know when I'll be going live. But if I can wait, then I'll do it on Tuesday. But if the episode is too juicy, we're going live that night. Yeah, she's out here. That I do know. But Mark said his practice is really established um, in Miami, so that's why he didn't move. Listen, she married him knowing he lived in Miami. He married her knowing that she had TV aspirations. So y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do. But if they're stacking so that they can start a family soon, I see Rachel moving, back to, I don't know, where would they live? Because they're both making good money. Somebody wants to sacrifice. Oh gosh. Yeah, if I go right after the show, I'll let you guys know. Well, Carrie, that was the audience for that show for a very long time, and then they started to reach out, not reach out, but when they brought in people like Rachel, and Rachel's season really changed the demographic for The Bachelor and The Bachelorette for Bachelor Nation. Period. She really, her season reached out to a lot of people and a lot of young people, a lot of people of color. So it kind of really changed the Bachelor Nation, and it just keeps on changing. You know what I mean? And I think it's moving in a good place. So because it brought me in. You're welcome. I didn't like Becca's season. I didn't like Becca's season, and I didn't like who she chose. That season was, ugh, I didn't like it. Yeah, so you're right, Mark. So I don't know. I don't know where they're gonna live when they have them kids. To be quite honest with you, Texas would probably be the best place because it's very affordable and the money that they make in LA and Miami. Oh my gosh, they could be living like Bill Gates. Oh, Dell lives in New York? Oh. I don't see Dell ready to settle down, guys. I don't see that. I see that he's in the prime of everything that he wants to do right now. And I just don't see him wanting to settle down. And I see that for Claire. That season was very boring to me. I agree with you. Whoever just said that Becca's season was boring. Samantha, I agree with you. Guys, I just thought about it. This is like what the last week of October is coming up. That's my Halloween week. I don't know if we already talked about that, but I'm a fall hoe. I'm a Halloween hoe. And I'm so excited. Although everything is shut down in LA, so we're not going to really have a Halloween, but I'm excited. I just thought about that. Somebody's name looked like pumpkin to me, and I just got really excited. I'm making all of my pumpkin meals. I'm making pumpkin waffles, pumpkin cinnamon rolls. I'm going all out. I'm excited. Annie Banana, I was not team Ari and Lauren, but they seem to, once they had the baby, I let it go. I let it go. I was just like, okay, well, y'all got a whole baby now. This is the real deal. Anyway, guys, I'm late for dinner. I got to get out of here, but thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for celebrating with your girl. I'll be on tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, Family Chantel. Join me tomorrow afternoon for my review of the Family Chantel. We'll get into that. We'll have some jokes, maybe a little bit more of celebration, but yeah. I'm out. Again, guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for commenting and just, super chatting and all your donations and support to NikkiStar TV. You got your girl to 10K. You guys did it. You did it. And I thank you so much. Now, let's get to 100 million. Let's break some records on YouTube. We can do it. But thank you guys. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you so much for spending your Saturday with me. I love you guys. I do. Because I always say I'm going to be on here for like an hour and a half. And the time just flies because I'm having such a good time. And it's because of you guys. So thank you so much. I will see you all tomorrow for the Family Chantel. Love you guys. Bye. Thank you. Yes, Shannon the man. We're at 10K. Thank you. Thank you, Moving Mountains. Thank you, Cassandra. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. We did it, guys. We did it.